Alright. Let me get off the settings menu because I forgot I was sitting there. So, this is Stick It to the Stickman. It's a fairly simple beat-em-up roguelite based on climbing the corporate ladder by doing what most people probably would rather do, which is pummel all of your competition into paste and then take the CEO hat through violence. Now, obviously, you can't be doing that, but here in a video game, you absolutely can. I did make some progress in this, but I have since reset it so that y'all get to see the entire beginning. This has a bit of extra wit and charm to it to help out along the way. Let's get going.
Hey you, that's my bench. Go get a job, loser. They're hiring at the finance offices. I used to work there, but I got fired.
And now he drinks himself to sleep. So we're in control now. We can kick and we can punch. We can go get a job. But first, this guy kicked me off the bench. Fuck that guy. He's too drunk to care about me kicking him in the head, though. You can get a bit of free money early on by just beating up the random people that are wandering around out here. And as you can see, when somebody gets hit, anybody that sees it kind of freaks out a bit. So that's fun. Let's go get a job, though. Let's get this ball started here. Would you like a job? I mean, really, I wouldn't, but I need one. And we will just let somebody be responsible for us getting in this mess. Why is that an option? Sure, Warren seems like the type that I would want to replace. And here we are. We exist in this world now, and it's a two-dimensional plane instead of that top-down plane we were on a moment ago. You watch out for traffic. It will hurt you. Coming through. Nope, it's gonna be my turn when everybody's dead. Into traffic with you. But you weren't, though. There was somebody here ahead of you. It was me. Now, the game hasn't properly started yet, in case anybody's like, why aren't enemies doing damage or anything? Because we haven't actually started the game proper yet. This is just to let you familiarize yourself with controls a little bit and just get to have some fun wreaking havoc. Hey, look.
I'm the boss. This is Old Guy. Yeah, we're friends. Oh, right. Yeah, Old Guy says you're the best at doing the thing. The thing we do here. Yep, the best. Okay, then. Old Guy, you're fired. What? New guy. Fire Old Guy.
You got it,
we don't need
boss.
Old Guy anymore. Oh, I thought we were friends. It's okay. Just make it quick.
There's
We're
no
starting
friends
up
in
for Friday
business.
next week, right?
We get to pick what our salary is.
No.
No, we won't.
No.
We don't, in fact, actually get to pick your salary at all. It's all a lie. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of starting office worker classes to choose from, but unfortunately, we don't have any of them yet. We are only the temp right now. Hey, quit it. Nope. You have to try harder than that to hit me. Totally not ominous at all, is it? And off we go. I'm totally doing my job. Doing my job so good. Look at me tapping on my keyboard. All right, let's get down to actual business here. So we have a kick, an uppercut, a spin kick, and we can throw a coffee cup. That's all we got to work with at the moment. Let's grab this because that will get us another move. We can either take one of these three moves or roll for an additional option. Well, an additional set of options, rather. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the roundhouse kick, because roundhouse kicks are good. Now, you'll notice our combo stops wherever we stop attacking, so you can actually rotate to the move you want to start a fight with, if your actual first move isn't one you particularly like using. Go ahead and take an uppercut. Because that's how this game works, is each thing you pick up keeps extending your combo further and further. And this is the other bit, is you upgrade any move you want as you pick up those items, so that you have more varied moves and more powerful moves. We'll go ahead and throw a delivery parcel instead of a coffee cup. Throwing a heavier thing clearly is a better idea. I make my own appointments. Get off my screen. If you knock them off the map, they will just die. Usually. In this particular case, since we're on the ground floor, it doesn't really work that well. There we go. Now he's dead. You can also go off the map yourself, so be careful about that a little bit. Okay, he's out. You can tell that they're gone when they lose all color. So we can get increased punch damage. Punching people in the dick causes open wounds, or a chance to earn money when I'm hit. We do have a decent amount of... Well, no, we do only have 2 punches. Let's go ahead and have some people's balls getting quite literally busted here. See, there you go. Out the window they went, now they're gone. Whee! It's very convenient and easy just to yeet people out the windows. So we can get a bicycle kick, a shoryuken, a spin kick, a mail bomb, or more of the same. Let's go ahead and open our combo with a bicycle kick. Now we got a mini boss.
Bring on the attack!
Now you'll notice our delivery parcel's out of ammo, so we can't actually use it anymore. It just skips over it in the combo every time. These interns stand no chance against my kung fu. Your moves are weak. Get off my screen. You think hiding behind those boxes will save you? Get off my map. As you can see, even mini-bosses are not immune to being just thrown out a window. Now, this game's physics are a little bit weird. You'll notice I was losing forward momentum as I was attacking, because your limbs kind of pull a little harder than your own ability to walk does. It's a little weird. I'll go ahead and take some extra rerolls here. See if I can fish for things I actually want. Now, you might think the move pool is a little sad right now. That's because you unlock more moves as you unlock more classes. So at first it'll be a little bland. You gotta work up to it. Let's go ahead and get us a shoryuken. Now we got temporary double experience, so we're gonna want to boogie. Out the window with you. We do have well, no, we actually just have 16 health now. I make my own appointments. I said I make my own appointments. There's the CEO up there. We beat him, we will become the boss.
You've come to take my job. You'll have to fire me first.
Alright, bet. He's got a gun. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't know how to fly.
So this is the new CEO. We demand expansion. Obey us.
Behold the Council of Stockholders. Now, we could listen to them and become the new CEO, or we could just tell them to piss off. We did come up here, though, to become the new CEO, so I guess we'll play ball this time.
Excellent. This is acceptable. Fine.
Haha! Now I'm the boss.
Now, we quite literally will be the next boss we have to fight. And we have unlocked the Weeb, who can karate chop, throw knives, and karate chop some more. Yeah, that's the main gimmick of this game, is you create your own opponent.
I get to choose a new employee.
Pick me!
No, me.
Actually, I'm the best.
I'll be the judge of that.
That hurt! I can't take it!
Leave me alone.
Thank you, sir! Great kick, sir!
I've made my choice.
I won't disappoint you.
We'll see. Now get to work.
And now we are the man who is willing to accept getting kicked in the dick. Because that's how you get a job most of the time, right? Right.
Okay, new guy. The shareholders are telling me to expand, so I have a task for you. Go buy an expansion at the tower.
We could do that, or we could go commit violent acts against the random people out here again. Is there a reason to do this? No. Can it be funny to do sometimes? Absolutely. Now this is the meta progression for this game. Right now we have a choice between getting water coolers scattered around the stages and defying death for a few seconds. We'll go ahead and take the water coolers because they will avoid us dying in the first place. At least for a little while. We don't have enough money to do another expansion though.
Let me give you some advice. I used to be a blue dickhead like you, but now I'm the boss. And red. If you don't like taking orders, you could get to work and try take my place.
And there you go. Now you know how the loop works.
No.
As you can see, you always end up with the lowest amount. We could be the temp again, but we may as well be the weeb, who runs like a ninja and can karate chop people. I'm typing on my computer. Up we go.
You fire!
Now, the throwing knives also will teach you about a new mechanic, bleeding. Enemies can be caused to bleed, and they will actually bleed out and die on their own after a while. We'll take another karate chop. There we go. Here, catch this. Now, karate chop turns into karate strike, knife throw turns into shuriken, and that's all we got. So let's go ahead and upgrade one of our knife throws so it recharges its ammo. There's also boring coworkers like him that will actually stun you for a bit, as you saw there. I think we've all been there, where someone just tells the worst story, but you can't get away. Here, catch this. That's what I think of your storytelling. Reduce any damage more than 1 by 1, or a 20% chance to regain ammo when killing an enemy. Let's take the ammo regen, so we can actually make use of our 2 ranged attacks a bit more. And we'll just drink from this water cooler too. Note the 2 boys sitting up there with Uzis. These stages do get more difficult as you go.
Stay back. This money is mine.
Not anymore, it ain't. All that money is mine. And we died immediately this time. Usually I can actually get in there and hit those guys quick enough, but I botched it this time. But we unlocked the handyman, who loves hardware. As you can see, certain upgrades will get you certain character types. Some of them you just need a lot of promotions. Like, there's a variety of things that'll get you going further forward. But we'll be the handyman now, because the handyman's fun. Alright. Bonk. Give me another hammer. A good old attitude adjusting hammer. Yeah, hammers, staple gun, and a multi-directional punch. That's what we've got here. I'm just gonna go, like, all in on the hammers. The handyman's whole thing, though, is enemies will get stuck to walls and things like that, especially if you get them with the staple gun. grab our upgrade. The hammer turns into axes. Our punch both sides turn into spin punch, and the staple gun turns into a glue gun. Let's go ahead and get spin punch because the hit both sides kinda sucks. But spin punch is good. No. Why are you so boring? Wait. Upgrade. Oh god, he's got a gun! As you can see, enemies with guns are really dangerous, as you'd expect them to be. They do a lot of damage. Don't let them shoot you. Don't be like me and let yourself get shot. It's not effective. Okay, so we've got On a Roll, heal 6 health when re-rolling, Private Supply, which gives 3 more ammo to all moves that use ammo, and Electrical Appliances cause shock damage with faulty wiring. We're gonna go ahead and take On a Roll because I'm so hurt. We're gonna try to make it work.
No appointment.
Check your schedule for Mr. Hammer. Mini boss time.
Gotcha, stupid.
God damn it, why can you force choke me? Apparently coffee gives you the power to force choke people. Who knew?
Gotcha, stupid.
I need to get up there to that. Never mind. I was gonna go up for that health pack that appeared, but all those health things like that are all temporary. They don't stay on the map permanently. Same with the money bag. This is permanent, so we'll just grab this while we're up here. Get a glue gun. Notice the staple's still sticking out of him. Oh god. He can force choke me while glued to the wall.
Gotcha, stupid.
There we go. Problem taken care of. Alright. We have taken care of the competition. Let's go ahead and get full health since it's here. And carry on up the tower.
No equipment.
Give me my job back!
Why would I care about
Please,
you?
please.
Thank you, Warren, for clinging to my enemy. Now both of you are going out the door, though. Goodbye. I do kind of wish it would let you rename the person that helped you get the job. Like, every time. But, you know, it would also start to waste people's time a bit. Let's go and upgrade the glue gun to a taser. And we can get School of Hard Knocks, gain experience every time you're hit, Multitasker, which increases our max health for every move we have, or Speedwalker. Hey, I think there is a run button, I just never found it. But we'll take the max health per run we have. Maybe there isn't a run button, because I don't seem to be succeeding in doing anything with all my buttons. I have not used the taser yet. This is entertaining, zapping people. When I had done the handyman run and testing, I had actually focused on upgrading my punches. Let's go ahead and get an axe. We're at full health right now, so we don't need the water cooler. Yeah, that guy managed to hold on. Should probably do something about that. Goodbye. Not so big when you're tased, are you? Oh god, he's got a megaphone. He's constantly pushing me back. He's gonna push me out the window. This is going to be a problem. There we go, he's dead. We're fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Just keep working on the railroad. Just massacre the interns. There we go. That's what they're for, right? Cannon fodder? That sounds right. We do have the heal on reroll, so we'll go ahead and heal. Get a roundhouse kick. Yeah, sure, a roundhouse kick amongst our hammers. Besides, that puts us up to 20 health, which is good to have. You could absolutely take this slower and more tactically and cycle your combo. I'm just kind of pummeling because for the most part you can just do that with a lot of the early parts of these. Just flail your limbs until all of your enemies are eliminated. God damn it, they're yelling at me. No. No shooting. Only I may shoot. We can upgrade the axe to a chainsaw, but I'm actually not going to do that because there is one specific thing about the chainsaw that I learned when I was doing a test run of this, and that's the chainsaw pulls you forward. So you may not want that. So we are instead going to get a second axe. And we want more of our moves to be effective, rather than some of them starting to just bounce off our enemies. Nope, you ain't shooting me. Alright, let's go face our
I see you
past
listen to my
self.
advice, and you've come to take my job. Ironic.
As you can see, they get more powerful as time goes on. Like, he's got some real physics-defying magic now. His becoming CEO apparently grants you gravity-defying powers. Unless you get knocked off a ledge. Thankfully, it didn't grant him accuracy with his gun. And he's dead.
A new CEO, you will do. We'll set deliver.
Now you'll notice we don't actually get a choice this time. You only get the choice the first time, I do believe. But now we've unlocked the jogger, who's all about kicking people. And we have a lot more money to expand our business with. So we'll grab overtime, which unlocks the next tier. And then we'll grab the coffee station to unlock the caffeine addict, who drinks too much coffee and just really loves to throw their coffee cups at people. Because they gotta get rid of the extra ones somewhere, right? Right.
Damn, I'm so great. I should build a statue so that nobody forgets.
Now you'll notice we're still the CEO. We didn't actually go to a new guy yet. Look at that.
It's beautiful. Literally nothing could spoil this for me.
You never should say things like that. Oh god. Oh, you missed. You'll never take me alive. Oh god, they're sending more. I just let this happen before. I didn't know they would just start sending more dudes if you ran away. They really were committed to taking me.
Yet another new CEO.
Last one had an independent management style.
Word of advice, pal. Do what they ask.
Time to have a meeting with the shareholders.
So this one's taking over now. We need more visibility. It's time we joined the stock market. Please put us on the stock market.
Nah.
We weren't asking. You will put us on the market.
They don't seem happy about your last choice. What now? Piss off. I'm in charge here. Well, that was quick.
We warned you.
Yeah, turns out they just had a bomb on you the whole time. Well, guess we're just gonna do that again, eh? Pretend that didn't happen.
You know what's great? No, what is great? Stocks are great. Yeah, I love stocks. Oh, we definitely didn't see you there.
Subtlety.
So this one's taking over now. We need more visibility. It's time we joined the stock market. Please put us on the stock market.
Now, what happens if we say no again? They want your first act to see you to be registering the company on the stock market. Nah.
Weren't asking. You will put us on the market.
Nah.
Sigh. You're fired. We warned you.
I want to see if they have a different introduction the third time. I said no in testing the first time, but I didn't actually say no a second time. Speed. Okay, they're just doing this bit again. Okay. I also didn't realize I could spin the chair the whole time. Wait! Oh, I fell out of the chair. Hang on. I gotta get back in the chair, have this conversation.
So this one's
there we go.
Taking over now. We need more visibility. It's time we joined the stock market. Please put us on the stock market.
Okay, fine.
Excellent. It is time.
Okay.
Now they do the celebratory stockholder dance.
Okay. Let's go. Now wave your arms. Move your feet. Slap that booty. Bend your knees.
I gotta pay attention for this, so give me a second on that.
Hide your cash. Buy some boats. Start some wars. To the moon. Now freestyle.
There we go. Now we can just do whatever we want. We actually have control over all of them during this bit, as you can see by the way they're just kind of flailing around now. What's up, Spooky? What do you got?
Well, that's good then. Goodbye.
Okay. And now we have another unlock meter here. Whereas the stock value goes up, we unlock more mechanics.
Hey, new employee. We need our stock price to rise. Get to work.
I mean, yeah, they're also usually the one that organizes the team in the first place, so... Or at the very least, is one of the ones willing to actually go get people and talk to people about the idea instead of just dealing with their own problems. Sometimes, anyway. Varies a little bit. You can't really have a base of operations without a means of paying for it, unless you just build something out in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. Alright, so we've got the Caffeine Addict and the Jogger. Jogger does increased kick damage by default, and the Caffeine Addict cannot be hurt while buzzed from caffeine. We'll go ahead and be the Jogger first. And quite literally kick the shit out of people.
You're fired!
You first. Get a crane kick, a karate chop, and a punch both sides. Obviously, we're taking the crane kick because we have increased kick damage. Let's go ahead and grab us a jump kick because we don't want all crane kicks. Keep hitting them so they can't use their guns. I don't know why you're on this whole superhero tangent immediately there, Spooky, but you're not wrong.
Don't touch my computer!
Can't have it be your computer if you're not here. Aha! Now every computer is my computer. We can replace our jump kicks with flying kicks, our roundhouse kick with a spin kick, or the crane kick with an axe kick. Let's go ahead and start our combo with a flying kick. That seems like a good idea. You know, a lot of situations in comics are purely because the storytellers decide it is so, rather than it making sense within anything. There we go, keep increasing our kick damage. It'll work. And for the mini-boss again. Stop grabbing me in the air. Let me kick you. They're trying to dogpile me to death. No. Perish, middle manager. That would be a little bit of a stretch, though. Like, obviously, yes, that is there. And anyone that wants that to be true would be happy with that being true, but it definitely starts trending into people are just giving power for sake of power there. Oh, now there's more people just coming in to throw things for a loop here. Interesting. This is farther than I went in testing. This is actually quite literally one fight after I stopped. Let's see. We probably should take the full heal, because we are hurting. Can't have that cup of coffee, apparently. Oh, there we go. That's the coffee machine we're allowed to use. Next to the boring guy. Because we're trying to get a better job, and you know how you get a better job? You eliminate the competition. We're on the fast track to CEO by killing everybody. Go ahead and get a helicopter kick. Oh, going out the window. Thankfully, we don't get hurt by going out the window. Only our enemies do. Yeah, you know, start at the bottom and then work your way up by just pummeling everyone. Stampede kick, helicopter. Well, we already have the helicopter. Let's go ahead and get an axe kick. I don't want to max out multiple moves until I've upgraded all of them a little bit at least. That's what I think of his story. Just kick him out the window. Sure, let's go ahead and grab another roundhouse kick. These kicks are getting real powerful. Okay, so it turns into a dragon kick, but let's go ahead and just grab another axe kick first. This way our kick combo just kind of takes us where we need to go instead of it pulling me away from my targets. The helicopter kick really just seems broken against regular enemies. I'm a little worried about what we're dealing with that mini-boss up there, though. The flying kick. Oh, he explodes. Okay. He's almost gone immediately, though, so he's not gonna be here long. And he's gone. So he's fragile but dangerous, it seems. Coworkers learn to apologize with sensitivity training. Emotional vampire regain health from growing kicks. And break some eggs. Chance to earn money when you're hit. I kind of want to see what happens with the whole coworkers learn to apologize thing. Does that mean just some of them will pacify? I don't know. I Out the window. Whoop. I meant him, not me. I'm stunned, but he's dead. You know what? I'll take that trade. Drink more coffee. Drink all the coffee so no one else gets any. Blah, blah. Okay, and that'll be the last one we need to get to level 2, at least out of the move pool we have. We don't have much health though, so the CEO is actually gonna be real dangerous to us.
What? I only just got this job.
Well, you should have done a better job of being the CEO so nobody came to immediately kick you off your pedestal then, eh? Nope, you ain't shooting me.
Our reception needs more security. We can't have any more break-ins. You will purchase more security.
But the thing is, you guys are hiring the ones who keep attacking the place, so really, I don't think security's gonna help you at all. I disagree.
What do you mean, no? Think about that one again.
They're getting angry now. Do you want to buy more security for the company? What about no didn't you idiots understand?
Ridiculous. You don't think we'll fire you?
You sense that this is the last time they'll ask you. How do you respond? Nah.
Wrong. What an idiot.
Just got struck by lightning. That's how much power the shareholders have. They'll just nuke you from orbit if you say no. But hey, look at it this way. The stock price is still going up. We get the Employee Evaluation Center. New applicant has arrived.
Hey, you, blue guy. There's somebody you have to meet.
Community engagement.
Hello, new employee. My name is Sammy. I have a job for you, directly from the new CEO.
There's something happening off screen.
Let's unlock it. We found the perfect place to do it, but these mean protesters are holding us up. If only someone could deal with them.
Well, deal with the protesters. All right, I know how to do that. Slap you in the face, kick you in the dick.
Oh my! We could have paid them off, but this works.
There we go. We now have the Employee Evaluation Center. We can get stat tracking for one hat. Special training for one hat, which unlocks special moves. Okay, yep, I'm down for special moves. And we'll go ahead and get stat tracking too. Why not? Because that gets us combos, which make us deal more damage. Look at us getting more game mechanics. And you notice the city's grown larger. There's more stuff happening. There's the statue we made earlier, for example. We can gentrify this area. Behold, they have sunglasses now. That's how you know it's been gentrified. We're doing great things for this city. Go ahead and get the IT department.
Anyway.
Worrying. It's just called the Financial Tower. That doesn't really have, like, an actual company name or anything. May as well just call it Number Go Up Inc., because that's basically all it seems to be about here. Don't know what... Well, then again, I keep disagreeing with the shareholder. Oh, actually, yeah, secure reception. That probably... Yeah, I think I actually need to do that. I need to agree with what they were asking for security in order to unlock the next tier. Or throw a bunch of packages at people. Actually, no, because that needs the fulfillment center, so yeah. I need to actually just say yes the next time I get up there. Oh, time for caffeine! Coffee, 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 coffee. Ah. Yeah. just have like perpetual caffeine buzz going on. Sure. Every other hit, we drink more coffee. Coffee! Coffee! It's a shame that drinking coffee doesn't give me back mugs to throw, though. I was kind of hoping that was gonna be how that worked. Drink espresso, which gives me 2 health and 4 hits or double damage. Delivery parcel, which we've seen. Ooh, we could trade that for a ground slam instead of a leap punch. Sure. Why not? Kick them up and smash them down. Kick them up and smash them down. Kick them up and smash them down. I'm probably going to die here. So I'm out of coffee. Okay, we survived that encounter.
You're not special.
That was louder than I thought it was going to be. Also, that ended the run. I see. Don't know why I thought that wasn't going to do that. Also, we're not doing that again because, God, that was loud. I gotta say, the caffeine addict is not that good, but we'll give it another spin anyway. Wake up. You can't fire me. I quit. More mugs. Like, the self-healing they have is all well and good, except for the fact that it has limited charges. There we go. I was fishing for more mug tossing. We'll just go projectile mode here. We won't mess with the safe this time. Oh, I see what happened. I think we actually died while this was happening because the enemy was grabbing onto us. So we actually have a choice of 3 special moves here. Piggy Bank, which makes a little money. Bandage, which heals 1 health. Or Slow-Mo, which slows down time. Let's grab the Piggy Bank. There we go. So now with right trigger, I can just make money. Okay, good. It works the way I hoped it would, where I throw a piggy bank at somebody. Excellent. Get that guy electrocuted. Let's go ahead and start delivering some parcels. Nope, we got heavy boys here. The rate they were introducing new enemies is also pretty decent. We're getting them like every run or so. Let's see, School of Hard Knocks, Leadership Training, or Break Some Eggs. Let's go ahead and see what Leadership Training does. See if any of them actually respond to that. Oh. That one just said thank you when I beat him up, so that's probably Leadership Training in action. Yeah. I think that's more of a comedy upgrade than an actual helpful upgrade. Or coffee. Because remember, coffee gives us invincibility as a caffeine addict, so we want as much coffee as we can get. Let's keep upgrading those to parcels. I think just an array of mail bombs will help win us this. Get juggled, nerd. If you can't tell what's happening in these body piles, don't worry, neither can I. Half the time. What? He's dead but choking me still. How? How does this work? Alright. Yeah, I probably should grab another drink coffee because the iframes are probably going to be helpful. That's what I think of your whole no appointment. Oh you gonna get back on screen today, or what? That's right. No screen time for interns. We are once again down to 2 moves because our moves are all things that use charges. This really is just a bad setup, but I'm doing it anyway because I can. Amped up. Drinking coffee causes normal attacks to do electrical damage. Ooh, sure. Because I presume that'll apply to our drink coffee move as well. We just need to get some charges for it. He's got a gun! Okay, we can get our first bomb going here. Which is just in time for the boss fight, so that's actually good. We'll grab another drink coffee so that we have the electrical attacks. Yep, it sure does make my regular attacks electrical even with that move. Okay, very good. He's a tanky guy though, goddamn. Thankfully he fell out the window. No idea how that happened. No one can prove that I had anything to do with that man's tragic accident out the window. But hey, now I got his job, so you know. Just flying around drinking coffee as everything explodes. What a shame. Just such a tragic accident. Look, they made a hostile work environment. They needed to go. Speaking of hostile work environment, one more set of mail bomb. Yay! More coffee. Inspiration works in funny ways. We just gotta make sure nobody ever checks for all the burns that they have. Otherwise, things may get a little awkward. Unforced castration, 100 sit-ups, and lucky bullet. We need lucky bullets so that I actually have charges for my moves. Otherwise, we are going to be very ineffective. There we go. Suddenly, bombs everywhere. The plan is working now. Good question. I'm more wondering how investing in this business gives them godlike powers to strike people with lightning or just make people explode. Oh, there we go. Special meter fills twice as fast. That'll help. Here, have a piggy bank. This is a real money-making run, though, with the piggy bank going. Just detonate the whole office. There we go. Recharge my ammo. I do appreciate that one ammo pickup gives you one ammo for every move. So the turnover rate's a little rough. It's fine. Ooh, becoming vulnerable for 3 seconds. Okay. But no, we'll just get some more espresso. And how about even more espresso? Drink so much coffee we become indestructible. He's so boring I can't even blow him up. Sir? Cease with the gun. Those are all for you. Made me waste most of my explosives before we get to the CEO. The iframes protected him from most of that. It's interesting how he's doing the show appreciation, show respect moves, rather. When it's supposed to be just employees know how to show respect. I have literally 2 attacks to hit him with now. But it's working. Oh, I went off the edge this time. Because thankfully he's hurting himself and stunning himself. So we actually have some free rain to work with here. Because his slam doesn't actually hurt me. Oh, he summoned friends. Give me ammo. Got him.
Another day, another CEO. Can I fire this one too? No, let's give them a chance. Our reception needs more security. We can't have any more break-ins. You will purchase more security?
Yeah, I guess.
Good. Of course. You look forward to working with us.
I don't know about that last part. But hey, we got another hat. And now we have the Task Dodger. Do they even work here? Where they've got a kick, some kind of screw attack move, a paper airplane, and a magazine full of bullets. We also got the Extrovert, can't shut up. It's got some kind of slap, yapping, and uppercutting. That's some stock price going up. Now we got the driving school. Get off the bus again. Alright, here we are.
Hey, champ, the boss needs you to collect a car. I hope you have your driver's license.
Sure, yeah, I totally have a driver's license. Yep, nothing to worry about here.
You can't drive? Pathetic. Lucky for you, these cops may be willing to let you go for a small donation and a little driving lesson.
Well,
Okay.
get the feeling you were set up. I get the feeling I was set up.
Well done.
The controls for the car are a little bit of an interesting
Try
one.
not to hurt anyone.
Game, that's not the direction I'm pressing at all. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense now.
I've got a real challenge for you.
So I see why it's called absolute controls now, because it's a little weird.
These protesters hate capitalism.
Because it's not forward goes forward, it's whatever direction you're facing forward is that direction.
So imprecise. That's coming off your pay.
Oh no.
Excellent. Time to get your license.
Because remember, you clearly can get your license if you ran over everyone indiscriminately. That's clearly how that works.
Oh, the driving school is closed.
Due to protesters.
Good night, ABC. I don't know why they're protesting the driving school, but you know what? This is fine. What do you mean you're still alive after being run over? Allow me to correct that. Now I can pick up my license. What?
Stole your license.
It's a car chase.
I feel like this is illegal. on multiple levels. Let me change the driving settings, by the way, because this is a nightmare. This is not working as well as I thought it would. To be fair, if it was tax collectors... Oh, that's what they mean by tank. Okay. It's now a button to make it go forward and then just directions to turn.
Stupid lorry drivers.
Yeah, you know what? No matter which set of controls you use, this thing does not drive very well. And I'm assuming that's on purpose, probably.
No mercy.
I'm so sorry. I stole your license so I could get a job.
Well done. You now have
Real
your
shame
driver's
for him.
Now get back to work.
Now, I'm not supposed to drive back to work. I'm just supposed to teleport back. Okay. Why are we taking the bus? We have a car now. God damn it. Aha! Upgrade complete. We now have exotic stat tracking, which unlocks new ways to build combo. Sure. Honestly, with the way this is going, I feel like there is going to be tax collection involved somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Now we have the next tier in here. We can get the executive floors, add luxury floors filled with cash, get the toilets, regain health by peeing and question mark. Gotta get at the fulfillment center to get energy drinks. Can get spreadsheets for a hat. Let's go ahead and get the luxury floors though, because that'll get us more money. And the delegator. Why do it if someone else can?
Finally, somebody's thinking of the executives.
Oh, and the tower got bigger. It actually is changing as we upgrade it. Very good. You'll love to see it. Back in we go. So we've got quite a few new choices here. We got the extrovert with no indoor voice. The delegator with deadly from afar, 1 extra damage when damaging distant enemies. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's very funny, actually. So the task dodger icon is actually dodging me every time I try to click it. There we go. Managed to get a hold of it. Do they even work here? 50% and more bonus packages from around the map. I love little touches like that where an actual, like, even just a menu item has an accurate interaction. I used to work with a bunch of task dodgers and they were really annoying. Like one guy who would just hide in the bathroom all the time. Absolutely useless. It was very frustrating. Okay, so it's a dodge roll, not an actual attack. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a slap. And we'll take a gut punch. So we haven't used that yet either. Oh, and we're in overtime. Yeah, just a couple shots from that gun and we were already in trouble. Dodge roll becomes teleport. Paper plane becomes banana. Secret stash becomes suspicious stockpile. Slap becomes slap parade. Gut punch becomes falcon punch. I mean, we kind of need that.
You not special.
Neither are you. Get wrecked, kid. So let's see. We have slow-mo, bandage, and piggy bank still. Let's take the bandage. Because we are kind of getting our teeth kicked in pretty badly here. And we're not gonna go for the vault again, because we are already in shambles. The dodge roll is actually being surprisingly useful. Just a little hard to control at times. It takes you a set distance when you dodge roll, in case people are like, why is he dodging specifically there? It's like, well, I'm not really choosing that. Okay, so we can get the Berserker, which keep hitting enemies within 5 seconds, close range moves only. Perfectionist, gain combo by hitting coworkers, reset combo when you miss. Or Anger Issues, gain in combo by being hit, lose combo over time. Let's go ahead and go Berserker. Because we only have one ranged attack, so our combo should work out pretty well. So this poor guy is just gonna get destroyed. Feeling special, more special meter. And there's our scrounging kicking in. Increased punch damage isn't a bad idea because 2 out of 3 of our attacks are punches. I can't really consistently get those groin hits, otherwise I would take that for the healing. So we'll go ahead and take that. Bandage up a little bit. Hiya! Stop it. Stop the choking of the me. I need to live. Nope. I need that med kit. Got it. I wish to live. That was just really poor timing for them to show up. Just walking right into the Falcon Punch. Alright. What does it upgrade to? Exploding Heart Punch. Interesting. Let's get the Slap Parade, though. That sounds really funny. Go ahead and heal up before we go up to the next floor. Dodge roll. Get electrocuted. Not really sure how Slap Parade works. You would think it would give you multiple hits, but it doesn't really seem to be doing that. Let's go ahead and grab us a crane kick? Sure, yeah, crane kick. I don't know why that guy up there is getting electrocuted. I had nothing to do with that happening. Nice medkit. We're in great shape now. Thunderclap off of the slap train. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Thunderclap.
No appointment.
Neat. That actually works really well. What's going on up here? Like, are you being contained, or... Well, you know what? Never mind. We've dealt with him. We don't need to think about why he was here. We're turning into a superhero at this point, though. It's ridiculous. Leadership training, clumsy enemies, or run like a ninja. Enemies that miss will fall over just seems great.
Security!
Oh god, there's turrets. That was fantastic, just launching the whole lobby out of the room. Oh, they actually had a little turnstile, too. Look at that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our paper airplane to a banana. Why not? Falcon punch that guy right out of the office. I almost recovered. I love that the banana attack is eat a banana and just leave the peel somewhere. Not even like just throw a banana peel at them. No, you gotta eat the peel. You gotta eat the banana first. Can I slip on it? I cannot. Okay. Hey, stupid, come get me. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Oh, he actually was smart enough to jump over the banana peel. What a shame. Let's get us another slap. The thunderclap's actually real good, it seems. What's up, big man? What you gonna do? Ow. The answer? Fuck my shit up, apparently. That's what he's gonna do. It's actually working out crazy well with the dodge roll, because he attacks just slow enough that we were able to just keep dodging him over and over again. So banana becomes fire extinguisher. Let's actually get our stockpile upgraded. Could have actually dodge rolled across, probably. Yeah, it's fine. And it becomes military grade ammo. Next 3 moves receive 1 ammo. Okay, let's go ahead and get another slap parade. Looks like a party's going on up here. Let's ruin that for them, shall we?
Party time's over.
You say party time's over while still partying. Oop, got shot out the window. I also knocked one of the things I could have done there out the window. Take speed walk. Feels stiffened. Cannot be interrupted while running. Nah, we'll ignore fall damage. Oh boy. Why am I levitating now? I've loosened up too much. I can float. Oh, that's why they were saying axe gang. They just summoned a bunch of dudes with axes. You know what? Fair enough. You know what beats an axe? Falcon punch. Nope, the gunman's still in play. Whoop! Out I went again. My setup here is a little hard to control now. I'll be honest. There we go. Now we got 2 thunderclaps. Let's go ahead and get a bicycle kick because I've been ignoring that first move this entire time. You know what I'm reminded of by this game, actually? Paint the town red. That's what I'm reminded of. I was thinking about that for a little bit. Trying to just place just the absolute focus on just random violence reminded me of. And that's definitely the thing. I have so many stars just sticking out of me and it doesn't matter. And away he went. We can get the street sweeper. I kind of don't want to upgrade the dodge roll because I don't want to have to figure out how that works instead right now. We could go to the exploding heart punch, but I don't know if that'll keep dashing me towards targets, so I feel like I want to keep the falcon punch. We'll go and go for a slide kick, which will be a little weird with the fact that we are floating. Well, joke's on you, I'm a future executive. I will be your boss in a minute here. Fear me. Yep, we definitely want increased punch damage since 90% of what I'm doing here is punching. Just spiked that guy out the window. What a shame for him. I almost went out the window because of that slide kick. What was the follow-up after axe kick? I don't remember. Those falcon punches are just still so brutal. No, don't put me to sleep. No. This is what happens when you tell me a terrible story. I lash out, punch you out a window. Oh, speaking of out the window. Ha, joke's on you. I'm down here now. What are you gonna do about it, huh? That's right, you're all gonna pile up there stupidly. And get punched! Well, that didn't work. All according to my cunning scheme, aside from the fact that I nearly died doing that. Let's start getting experience every time we get hit at this rate. Oh, interesting. This is just a level 2 move straight away. Look at that. You know what? Sure, drink some espresso. I need some healing.
No appointment!
He tried to dodge me and just took himself out the window. Oh, Warren's up there with the CEO. Look at him. Moving up in the world.
I'll never raise the minimum wage. It's stupid.
No, you're stupid.
Oh, he's just got a
Now it's
shotgun.
your turn. Wage slave.
Oh shit, he came back. He's immune to the knock off the map move. Oh no. They've adapted. They understand my main strategy. Don't worry about the fact that I'm off the map right now, y'all. I think it's fine. Probably fine. Boy, good thing we don't take fall damage, huh? He thinks he's safe floating around, posturing with his army of endlessly appearing mooks. Whee! Okay, you know what? The shotgun kind of stung a little bit. Oh, right, it becomes a dragon kick. There we go. I don't think we saw the dragon kick till now. We just saw that it was an option before, and off the map he went.
Gross. Unions are the worst.
Hit this guy off me.
Go away.
Oh, that works.
I suppose we could pay more.
I like that last one. Pay more, yes. Good idea. Egomaniac has a big head. Headbutt. A talking, kicking, punching. Okay. For being a task dodger, we got a lot of work done. And we get the fulfillment center. So now we can actually get all of those other upgrades we were looking at that we couldn't have. Incendiary opportunity.
There, the boss has a job for you. Everybody else is selling things, and we should be earning from it. We know exactly where to do it from, but it might be occupied. Go grab an inspection vehicle so we can make sure.
Uh-huh. I can't help but notice that our inspection vehicle has, some extra tools for inspection on the front of it.
Perfectly normal time to make a site visit.
There we go. Out of my way. I have an inspection to make. Time to get a better view.
Whoopsie! How did that happen?
What a
We should
tragedy.
help them out and buy the land.
Oh, absolutely.
All we need now are contractors, but they're all busy apparently. Time to renegotiate. We've left you something to help. Go grab it.
I feel like I'm working for the Mafia. I don't know where I got that idea from, but I just have this sneaking suspicion. Wait. I saw an option to press Y on that cop car. I might have been able...
Okay, time for business. Here's a perfect candidate. Escort them to their new job.
You know, with the way it was glowing, I thought it was gonna be like setting a building on fire, but apparently... I'm just grabbing them and taking them with me. Where am I leading them to? Where am I going? I just have this man now, and I don't know what to do with him. Oh, right. Bring him here. You got hit by a car, but I'm sure you're fine.
Excellent work. You'll do just fine. Welcome to the company.
Now get to work.
All the different faces Thumby has is fascinating. So what else can we get here at our new fulfillment center? Oh, apparently we just got a result from drinking coffee here. We got some paper clips, it looks like. Reduce safety restrictions. Cheap hard hats make blows to the head more deadly. Okay, sure, we'll get paid for deliveries. That makes sense. And we can get Drink Dash, which is tied to one of the other things we need, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Delivery bonuses, and we need to set a bunch of people on fire to unlock another thing. What's happening here? Hey, here, let me help out with that. Your car is my car now. Except apparently I can't push past the drunk guy either. There we go. But what is with the way the cars in this game drive? Good lord. It may look like I'm screwing around, but really I'm actually just trying to drive this thing straight in a direction, and it just has the hardest time with that. Oh, there's a hospital here. Make sure they have plenty of work to do. There we go. Parked it perfectly. Is this a present for me? It is now. I don't know why I would want the lasso right now, though. I don't really have a use for it, aside from just causing trouble, I guess. Come with me. Go play in traffic. Dum-de-dum. Okay, I cannot lasso a vehicle. I can, however, hijack a police car, apparently, and it's fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. Maybe I've broken a few too many laws. Aha! But look, my legally distinct police car that is just red is fine. I'm surprised that that worked immediately, if I'm honest. Anyway, we're just gonna leave that there. I've already caused enough trouble with that. What I wanted to actually do is come back over here and expand our main building some more. Except apparently I can't do that. I guess I have to do everything at the fulfillment center first. You have greatly inconvenienced me, video game. So I can't actually go spend... Wait, no, there we go. I can spend it this way. And now we need to drink the dash drinks. Oh, right, we need to actually deliver the packages. We do apparently have something here, right, because we did a lot of bandaging. And we achieved, of course, Berserker level just fine. Is, you know, that's how I do. So that checks out. I guess... Do I want toilets? No. Not particularly. We have enough ways to heal at the moment, I think. I wonder if this will be a different layout going into the fulfillment center. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Ow. 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 This feels too real to working a warehouse job. Oh, there's a whole, like, other mechanic here. Okay. I just grab packages and deliver packages. This seems fine. Nothing to worry about here. Guess I work for Amazon now. Explains all the evil, really. Not even letting the conveyor belt do its job. What is that third move we have with, like, the breakdance kick we've got going? Oh, we got a dash as well. Look at that. Oh, I'm failing to make the jump now for some reason. There we go. Sometimes he's just bad at making that jump, and I don't really know why. You've received sweaty legs. I don't know what that means. Probably makes me more slippery, I would assume? I don't really know. We're just gonna keep running it back and forth. Just delivering as many packages as the game will let me. Because we seem to not be allowed to leave here. It does specifically say don't go in the vent, though, and I'm kind of tempted to go in the vent. Except I can't reach the vent, apparently. It has stopped giving me packages. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing, game? Like, one would think I'm supposed to go up into the vent, but I can't seem to make that jump. Oh, wait. There we go. I just had to time it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, boy. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. I love how this game has basically just turned into a whole different game suddenly. With all this platforming I'm suddenly doing. Can't really say that it's particularly good at this aspect of it, because the physics definitely do not play in your favor here, but it's a fun idea. And at least they thought of the fact that you can actually clamber over things instead of expecting you to just fight the physics engine the whole way. So it's actually decently thought out there. Oh, and we're dead. Oh, I think I'm starting to understand part of where my physics issues are coming from. I think, yep, that's exactly what's happening. Up is also jump. Sometimes. So, by pressing the stick, I was ending up doing both at the same time, which doesn't help. It was actually just only hurting the way I was moving. I'm using the D-pad now. Okay, it looks like we just have an automatic run. The longer you hold a direction, you start running. We just never had enough room to have a reason to run. No, I want to just kick through the door. Go in the grinder. Well, he belly flopped me to death immediately because I got so hurt on my way there. What did 6 sweat? I don't know how to feel about that. We're working our way up toward cage fight. Hey, we delivered enough packages to unlock that, so we can actually get the basement storage.
What happens underground stays underground.
Sure, yes. We only have one more unlock to go before we can get the next tier here, so that's good. Ah. Okay. So we actually have like a whole different set of game mode stages here for what we were just doing. That's actually really cool. I like that. I was starting to worry that this game was going to start running out of longevity here. But having a whole other game mode buried in here actually does help. Which means the cage fights might actually be a whole other mode too. They may be like an actual like one-on-one fighter. Boxes. The boxes are trying to contain me. I refuse to be contained. Okay. And we have our air dash back now, so I can actually get through here a bit quicker and more efficiently, instead of just bashing my face into everything I'm trying to get past. It is a shame, though, that you can't really pick up more moves too well in this place. You only have just the 3 moves you have. Well, he won the grinder that time. We win. Orientation 1 of 5 complete. And we got 2 hats for that. Interesting. So now, upward mobility training. Onward and upward, traverse the organizational hierarchy, and caution, the workplace can be dangerous.
Just do your job. I'm watching you.
Oh no. We're being observed this time. Oh, and there's some of those paper clips we were looking for. You know, for all that he's paying attention and watching us to make sure we do our job, he didn't have anything to say about us busting those boxes open. Keep grabbing boxes until I can grab no more boxes, in case these are attached to another unlock in the future. Apparently, Cornelius. Welcome in. Keep running the boxes, running the boxes, running the boxes, over and over, running the boxes, running the boxes. There we go, we got sweaty legs again. Still don't know what that means, but it's fine. Just run the boxes, run the boxes. With the icon, I was kind of hoping they would actually give me a forklift to use, because, let's be real, there would be a lot of good and bad things that would happen if I had a forklift. Is it gonna stop at 15 again? Just like the last one? Yep, it stops at 15. Well, gotta go! Apparently... Huh. Hi.
Don't come up here.
Well, what if I came up there, though? How many times are you gonna be able to stop me? I attacked too early. Back through the vents we go. Ow, ow, ow. The turret was smart. It just stayed pointing where it was. Goodbye. Okay, that's surprisingly competent. Oh, that was a mistake, though. I expected that to fall more before it exploded. And, it did not. It did not at all. Just grab the ledge on the way down in case we have a surprise along the way. Go through these vents here. That's probably a better idea than trying to climb the other thing. I did look a little bit. Yeah, I didn't look too far because of the fact that, honestly, there's no point in looking at it before we get anywhere near it. I'd rather just play the game and get there. I didn't want to go back in the vent. I wanted to climb up, game. This is why you use more buttons instead of less buttons. Yeah, he just keeps going back in the vent. You can't climb that without getting probably just a very specific spot, probably. But these boxes are timed very annoyingly, so I wanted to go the other way. Especially since I'm just, yeah, gonna get shot again. The layout of this is kind of a little bit garbage, gonna be honest here. There we go. Well, that guy's very dead. What a shame for that guy. Game, please. It would help a lot if you didn't just randomly make me fall in there when I'm trying to jump. Like, this is why it having this, like, kind of bouncy movement is a detriment to a sequence like this. Because you don't always have any real control over what you're doing. Hi, boss. I got 1 hit point. This is not gonna go well for me. Thankfully, he doesn't seem... What? I guess he attacked? I didn't even see an attack happen. He was mid-juggle and then just suddenly I was dead. So that was fascinating. So this came out today, so if anybody's like, oh yeah, this may be a bit scuffed, it's like, well yeah, it literally came out today. So a bit of scuff is expected. I'm going back out of this to see if we can actually go to the other place now. Or if we are just locked in on this part. Okay, no, there's access everywhere again now. Very good. We do want the spreadsheet so we can actually keep an eye on that.
Look at how few resources you have. Look!
Shut up, Thummy. There we go. So we've got the gym, the accounts department, energy drink stations, and sanitation. Ooh, just extra money multiplier. That's helpful. I don't think there's anything else here. We obviously don't have to walk everywhere because we can just use the overview. Oh yeah, it's telling me these are available. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and get the petty cash vaults. Because again, makes more money. Make more money, get more stuff. We have 3 more buildings to get. As you can see, we do only have a couple more things left in the actual available stuff here. And then there's all of this for those wondering what we were just talking about. Like, there is potential ahead. Let's go do a bit more brawling, because I'm curious to see if... Oh, we do actually get the higher pay rate now. Okay, so we didn't actually unlock any new options in here. That's what I was wondering about. Oh, the Ecomaniac has more enemies. Incredible. Let's be the extrovert, though. The opposite of me. Wake up.
You're fired!
We're gonna do this right quick, and then we will go back and do the orientation again. This way I don't get too annoyed with the bouncy movement getting me in trouble with the platforming.
You not special.
Doubles experience gained from next fired enemy. Ooh. That's neat, but I think I'll take another shout. Though it seems like the shouts don't do any damage at the moment, they just knock people down. Well, we need to do slow-mo in order to get the unlock, so... That really does get a little too loud, though. I can't really reduce it without making everything else probably too quiet. There we go, there's one way to make the shout do damage. Just knock somebody into electricity. Gossip. Works best with groups of enemies. Interesting. Well, let's find out. Oh, there's a bomb in there, huh? Yikes. More paper clips. Oh, I see. It turned one of them neutral, so they were gonna start fighting amongst themselves. They got bombs! Just very slowly punched my way into my own bomb there. No, I want the paperclip. There we go. Let's see, we need to either do anger issues or perfectionist. Based on the way this set's going, we're gonna go ahead and take anger issues. Because I feel like avoiding missing is not really gonna be a thing. Grab some boxing gloves. I don't know if that's unlocking that as a concept or... Oh no, we just have them on now. You can see them on the model, actually. There we go, turn him neutral and then crush him. Oh god, he's got a taser. Joke's on you, I know how to use ladders. Can you say the same? There we go. Oh, you really do hit a lot harder with your punches. Oh god, the IT department. We almost died there. If it weren't for overtime, we would be dead. We can get more enemies. You know what? Sure, more enemies. This way we can use our gossip more effectively. Keep using that slow-mo, just for nothing else but to make sure that we get the credit for it. I don't really like slow-mo abilities in most things like this. I find it actually hurts my timing rather than helping. Oh wow, you can turn a mini-boss neutral. Interesting. Ow. So now he's gonna just be taking people out for me. Beat him up while slow mode, grab the health. Now get rid of him now that the worst of the enemies have been dealt with. Strategy. Mob justice. You know what? Sure, mob justice. Let's see how that works. Just let this sort itself out. We'll just hang out over here and watch this unfold, shall we? No, that didn't work out very well, did it? But on the bright side, all my enemies were taken care of. Leap punch turned into ground slam, and then we never actually saw past there because we didn't actually use it. Sure, we'll take a leap punch. Because we do have boosted punch damage after all. He explode. Yeah, go get him, boys. Show them who's boss. Fight for my amusement. Let's actually upgrade that so we get to see what the thing past ground slam is. I'm not sure if it counts as punching anymore. Whoa there, big head. Don't shoot me, shoot the enemies. Okay, multitasker seems like a good idea because we need that health. This moveset's not very effective, so we're gonna need the buffer there, I think. Oh no, your interns have turned against you. What a shame. It's almost like you should have paid them or something. Oh god. What is happening here? Everything suddenly just started going way faster for a moment after the slowdown stopped. The game's frame rate is having a little bit of a moment as well. So ground slam turns into cannonball. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's clean this up so that the game stops freaking out, let's say. I'm glad I set it to weak computer instead of powerful, because I feel like this might have started to have some real issues if I hadn't. Get us another slap. Because we can start turning all those into thunderclaps if we live long enough. Now that we've learned more about some of the other options we have.
It's a truck.
The cannonball's actually supremely effective as long as any enemies are actually in front of me, it seems. If they're not, well, it's a little bit meh. It's just a dodge roll with an attack attached, more or less. You, with the money bag, give all the monies. All of it will be mine. I don't know why the masked guys that were working for the shareholders are here stealing money. I mean, I guess, then again, the shareholders probably are more or less embezzling. Why not? Why wouldn't they? That seems like something they would do, ignoring their godlike powers. It's just another way to mess with us. Oh, Big Head just jumped out the window of his own accord. This works. We can live with that. That didn't work. I really am having a hard time telling what's going on sometimes here. Oh, he's summoned smaller versions of himself. Let's just shout him out the window. Get thunderclapped. Alright. So that kind of worked. Two thunderclaps now.
Relax.
What is this, a company sauna? Oh god. They're not actually interested in relaxing at all. They want to murder. Let's see, we got Loosen Up or Grease Pig. Well, loosen up, I assume, works like loosen up did before, so sure. I'm gonna assume this is, like, more sliding. Yeah, we can just slide across the field. I don't know how useful that will actually be, but it'll be funny. Oh, hi, Doc. Get wrecked, kid. Okay, I popped him before he could explode. Let's increase our punch damage further, since we do have, like, 90% punches. Let's grab a dragon punch, because I think we skipped over that before, too. In favor of more widely upgrading. Besides, we do need to immolate more people, so... a dragon punch seems like a great way to set some people on fire. We can keep increasing our punch damage. Oh yeah, you can just like sit in chairs and things, for those that didn't know we could do that. Coffee. I don't know why I lost control of my life for a moment there, but I did. Something keeps making... oh, I see. The mini-boss keeps making me grab my head, I think. Setting me up for the gunman to take me out. Thankfully, we ended up, like, launching him out the window, it seems. So it worked out. This really is a game where half the time things are just kind of happening. You may not understand why it happened or what happened, but things just kind of happened. We can bore enemies, but what if we got another slap parade? I don't know why my enemy converting move just sounds like I'm burping at them, but it kind of does. Your head explode. Wait. Items. Ignore the first damage on any floor. That's not bad. We'll take that. I also keep forgetting that I should actually be letting myself get hit so our combo builds. I just also have to be careful about that, because if I'm... oh god. Things may get a bit scuffed here in a minute. Oh god, the frames. There we go. Okay. We've regained control of our life a bit here. Now that it stopped, like, exploding particles everywhere. That was a little worrying. When you stand still, you can ignore one hit of damage. Interesting. Become a national treasure. What does that even mean? I don't know what's happening anymore. Like, I had some idea what was happening, and then I lost track of what's happening again. Apparently, caged emotions just makes our shouts, like, way stronger. So it's perfect for this guy, actually. There we go.
How does this keep happening? Sick of
Vigorous
making
punching.
new CEOs. You must stick around. We give you helicopter. Don't break it.
So I guess the next CEO is gonna be more dangerous because he's gonna be flying around in a helicopter. Hype person, you won't believe what happened next. Looks like some kind of sliding kick. It's either a watch or a microphone, and then an elbow drop. And then the professional victim. They want to talk to the manager. Slap, grovel, slap, chokehold. Yeah, that checks out. No questions here. And we made a lot of money. Not that it ended up mattering, but we made a lot of money. We can get the gym, which also gets us the beefcake. Very buff. With flexing, stomping, double punching, and another elbow drop.
Blood, sweat, and tears, baby.
We could get more paper clips by getting the accounting department, but we don't even really have a use for paper clips, do we? Okay, good. We did get the rage one unlocked, and we did get the time dilation one done. Add time thief or get epic move. We are one short on piggy bank, so I need to get that in order to get dragon flex. Advanced stat tracking. Ooh. Combo climb higher. Vampire. Ooh. Cultist, gain combo every time a neutral dies. When you are hurt, you lose a portion of your faith. They've really put some interesting stuff up here. And Cowboy's up at the top. Which Cowboy gets us another character, so we are going to at least work our way up towards this. We just did one that's the mechanic of converting people to neutral, so let's go ahead and grab Vampire. Vampire biting is their love language. So they gotta grab, a karate chop, and a dodge roll, it looks like. We spent all our hats, though, so we're gonna need to get more hats. We still have a long way to go on immolating enough people. Oh, right, yeah, there we go. Blows to the head are more deadly now. That's what we needed paper clips for. And we can also get the next tier up here. Which, unfortunately, we can't do anything yet, because we need to finish our onboarding in the fulfillment center to go any higher here. And enhanced workers comes from immolating coworkers. Okay. See, I want to get sanitation, but I have no reason to buy the toilets particularly. But I guess I should just do it because we have the money. Now that did get us the next tier, actually. That gets us personal security, cafeteria, parking, and maximum minimum wage. Attract premium employees to populate the building and make climbing the ranks more difficult. And we're almost at the top, I think. There's a lot less stuff up there. It is worth noting for anybody that's like, wow, this is really not...
No.
There's really not a lot of length to this. This is a, like, $5 game, just as a bear this in mind concept. And we're only missing a couple classes now. And we mostly need to actually get specific things done now. Like getting personal security, getting the cafeteria, getting the cowboy, and... Okay, so you can't get knocked back as the beefcake. More enemies with that. Loud sounds cause headaches for your enemies. 10% chance to heal instead of taking damage is pretty wild. I'm curious about the idea of the hype man. The hype man seems just funny. And then we'll go back to the fulfillment center for a bit.
You're fired.
Oh, I see. You knocked him down with the noise, and then you elbow drop the downed enemy. I see the idea here. So I get a sneaking suspicion this may end up annoying. Sweep punch, sweep kick, drink coffee. Let's get another sweep kick. Those just seem effective. Stamp, uppercut, dodge roll. I mean, I feel like I have to get another kazoo.
You not special.
Neither are you. Get kazooed. So it really seems like that's just a stun. We're gonna grab the piggy bank again because we need that. He's gonna blow! Now he knows how it feels. Sits there and talks my ear off and I blast a kazoo in his ears. No, don't do that to most people. It will not end well for anyone involved. So sweep kick turns into breakdance, kazoo turns into megaphone, elbow slam turns into drop kick. I kinda need the drop kick. That seems like it'll be great. Weight belt for more health. Sure, why not? There's just a whole fight going on up here for some reason. Bunch of ammo. Paper clips. Stop fighting and enjoy my kazoo. So, anger issues. We only don't have perfectionist done, so we're gonna go for perfectionist. So I feel like this is not a good setup for it, but we're doing it anyway. We are mostly kicking other than kazooing. So, 10-kilometer run. Get hyped on your run and then go kick people's ass. His head explode. Now the real telling part, how well we handle these mini bosses. Though that drop kick took half his health off, so I was right to get the drop kick. Just a matter of whether we can actually get away with doing that again. The answer to that is not really. But we'll make it work. Give. Throw more piggy banks. Throw more piggy banks. Turns into a clothesline after that. I think I'll keep it as a drop kick. And we'll go ahead and get a megaphone. We'll see how annoying the noise it makes it. Oh, it does have limited charges now, so that's kind of it. Oh, it stops making a noise, actually. It just turns into a massive knockback. You know what? I will need to convert all my kazoos, is what I'm gathering from that. He's got a baton! That's actually a great thing to slow down on. That was really good. Point. I will point at people. What that means, I don't know yet. Oh, you can just fire people that way. Okay. Sure. Convert the other kazoo to a megaphone, though, just so we don't have the kazoo noise anymore. Drink my coffee, and then go beat up the chained guy again. Wow, we are genuinely just bullying this guy. What is happening? Why is there just constant chattering happening? Okay, good, it stopped. Oh, I see. Pointing at them terrifies enemies, it seems. Makes them run away from me. You. Run from me, fool. Megaphone turns into your special. I see. Go ahead and breakdance. Is what... You know what type? Breakdancing. drop kicking a guy who's got a gun, also very hype. Especially when you drop kick that guy out a window. Run from me. Shouldn't you have kept running? You really should have. There we go. Megaphone the boss right out the window. Wah! Oh, he ran. Oh. Anyway, I had nothing to do with that one. So we can get a kazoo, a knife throw, or a gut punch. Let's go ahead and take the gut punch, because that's the one that turns into the falcon punch. Oh, not the axe gang again. Oh no. As I promptly make one of the axe guys just jump out the window. We have such an intimidating presence. We are bleeding, though. We've become a master of intimidation just by pointing at people. Oh, hang on. There we go. Falcon punch acquired. Drop kick them out the window.
Do some squats. Your puny legs.
Ah, we're in the gym now, I guess. They're making fun of my puny legs that are the same as their legs, but you know. Don't worry about that part. So we could do push-ups, sit-ups, or squats. I mean, we do have a lot of kicks, so squats seem like the idea here. Can I just keep going? How far can I go here? Can I actually, like, just keep gaining? 60 squats. 70 squats. Let's break the number here. 80. 90. It's not counting as fast as I'm clicking. Okay, it can go into triple digits. That's one of the things I wanted to know. You can just hold the button, too, but, you know, I may as well just mash. It is slightly faster. If nothing happens when I hit 200, I'm going to stop doing this. Alright, nothing happened. Can I get a buff from doing the sit-ups as well? It looks like you only get one buff, but you can just do all the exercises anyway. You're kind of doing the worm instead of doing push-ups there, buddy, but okay. Close enough. You run from me. Let's find out what your special does. I need to know. This is probably gonna be questionable. It just goes, wow, okay, sure. Roaring blows cause enemy heads to swell. Now let's take the kick damage. No, the money bag. Okay, I got the money bag. There he goes, out the window. All is right with the world. Spin doctor. Alright. You are fired.
You're fired.
Oh, you're fired literally just, you know, does what you'd expect. Sets them on fire. Oh god. Let's get Spin Doctor. And then we will get downsizing. I mean, that looks like it'll be an AoE fire, and we do need to immolate people. So really, that just seems like the perfect choice, right? Right. Gonna ruin your party. Oh my god, it just murdered them all. You know what? We take those. Ow. I was dancing, sir. Rude. And we died. Rip. Well, that's a shame. I was having fun with that one, but it was definitely not the most effective setup we've had. Hey, we got cage match. Do you want to defend your stock price?
No.
Sure.
No.
Okay, I guess I have to train first before I can defend my stock price. Build a
Are
dojo.
we finished? The workers are striking. Our stock price is frozen until we beat the union boss. We need a place to train. This children's playground will make a great dojo. There's a pile of money. Go collect it.
So what I'm hearing is we need to demolish the children's playground to build our dojo to defend our stock price. You ever get the feeling we're just casually doing evil? Because let me tell you, we're just casually doing evil around here. As you do. Ow. Just getting hit by cars, as you do.
The mayor said he likes money.
I mean, that's pretty typical mayor, yeah. Here, you like money? Here you go.
The children's playground is ours. Turn that smelly children's playground into a dojo.
You got it, boss.
The dojo is poorly equipped, but you can expand it.
Let me expand my dojo. So let's see. Cage fight. 0 out of 6 cage fight CEOs defeated. More stamina with training equipment, and unlock the ability to cap reroll cost at 1 training point. Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. But we did at least clear up all of this, so we now can move forward with all of these ideas as well. We just need some more hats. Which maybe the cage fights will get us some hats, because we are defeating CEOs that way. So how do these cage fights work?
Welcome to the dojo. Business is about making the right moves in the right order. Take your time. You can start when you got 6 moves chosen.
Okay, so I just get to pick moves. Okay, I'm guaranteed to have brag, so I can't really avoid having that. Pinch, huh? Interesting. They're all the same hype, so I suppose it doesn't matter there. Let's just open our fight with a slap. That seems like a good idea. Oh, okay. Slap them, we pinch them, and then we get other moves. Compare business cards. Headbutt, roundhouse kick. I mean, the headbutt's the most hype move, so we probably want that, like, in the middle. Get the hype up real high before we really unleash hell on them. We don't want to compare business cards, because there's no hype to that. Nobody's gonna like that. Follow the headbutt with a roundhouse kick. Then we finish with an elbow slam. Bing, bing. Now we gotta fight Warren, huh? For a second there, I thought this was gonna be like an automatic attack thing. Actually, oh, it is, I think. Yeah, this is fighting automatically. They put so many different games in here. Like, we've now got 3 different game types entirely. We got an auto battle, we've got a platformer, and we've got a brawling game. So the brawling and the platforming are kind of the same.
Good job. Don't get cocky though. Never win 3 times.
So, promotion. Stiffen up. Can't be interrupted while running. Arrogance. Cannot be stunned to 1 second after bragging. Or first damage you take of the match is reflected back at your opponent. We'll take the damage reflection. Give us a good opening move. Consuming hype. We are the hype. Break out of stuns. The shareholders want to see you shout. Earn bonus points when the move is performed. Okay. Fake handshake's pretty good. We'll replace the pinch with a fake handshake. There we go. I had to figure out how to do that correctly. You have to select it by pressing A and then hit Y. Backhand would be pretty funny, and it would be more hype. So let's get rid of the slap and just open our fight with a backhand. And we'll replace the roundhouse kick with the shout, because by then they'll probably have hit me with something that'll stun me. And let's see how this fight goes. Round 2. Fight! Oh no, nobody came to your protest. What a shame. Now it's time to beat the shit out of you. Come here. Yeah, he's getting demolished. Following the fake handshake up with the headbutt's actually beautiful, because he gets stunned by the fake handshake and then the headbutt crushes his soul. We are undefeated so far. We got a grab claw. Interesting. Yeah, the hype on these is down now because they've been getting used a lot. Let's open the fight with a grab claw. That seems like a good opener. Just grab him and bring him to you. Heal? Nah. I need something hype game. Come on. I mean, I guess... Can I just... Yeah, I can just put an elbow slam back there. I guess it's not the move that got stale. It's just that copy of the move that got stale, which seems a little stupid, but you know what? We'll take it. This headbutt's gonna go. We'll fake a handshake and then slide kick him. We'll keep the fake handshake though, because it's a useful move. Oh, look at him cheating and bringing friends. He shot me. Who the hell takes a gun into a cage match? Which isn't even in a cage, I might add. We're just out in the street. The fake handshake after the grab claw looks really weird, by the way. Because one of my hands is still stuck to him, so it doesn't actually do the animation properly. Nope, we're getting fatigued. We are still gonna win though, because he's gonna run out of health before we do. But we have a lot of moves that don't do damage, it seems, so that was actually really messy. We win! I don't think there's really any expansion we can do. Yeah. So we need more sweat for the training equipment and a lot more money for the gym revamp. So we can beat up Starbucks now. Who's got Coffeeholic, can't get enough of it, and Buzzed, very alert. Oh wait, no, that unlocks those, I think. Possibly. Not sure. Well, let's keep fighting. This has been fun. Let's just keep beating up other boys here. Okay, our brag is earlier now. We can make a phone call. You know what? Actually, the fake handshake into the brag is pretty funny. We do get bonus points from the phone call, but I think I'm going to leave that one alone. Supreme Confidence. Pinch, slap, overstep. Go ahead and take Supreme Confidence. We'll put that a step away from the brag, though, because back-to-back ideas like that doesn't seem like a good idea. Sneak the backhand in. We're not going to have a full moveset, unfortunately, because we don't have training points. Not having a full moveset might not actually be a bad thing. Okay, no, we do stop and think for a moment with that empty space. Ooh, wow, he took a lot of damage from his caffeine withdrawal. So you just let him run himself down, and then you win this fight. Okay, that's not too bad to figure out, then.
Hello there.
Hey there, Callista, how's it going? So let's see, we've got start standing next to your opponent. Negate, reflect the first damage, or increase all kick damage. Let's go ahead and start off right next to our enemy. That seems like a good idea. Get our hype up. We could brag again, but let's not do that. We'll fill our last slot with a headbutt for now. Ooh, drop kick. That's a lot of hype. So the torpedo. Sell that, and after we spend a moment bragging, we torpedo him. Oh, it lost some hype. Oh wait, no, the drop kick was the one with 5 hype. That's fine. We'll go with this moveset and see how it goes. Over here. Haha, sucker. Get torpedoed. What? Did he die of caffeine withdrawal? I'm gonna assume he did. He just kind of exploded. Oh, that's what happens when all the hype on something's consumed. It straight up just disappears. We got the hype hammer, but I can't afford to have that. Pontificate to make them sleepy. I think we just need to get like a few cheap moves this time because we don't have a lot of training points available. I can afford the hype hammer though, so bam. We torpedo, we kick him, and then we hit him with the hype hammer. Ooh, wow, that hurt a lot. He just started teleporting around with the power of caffeine. Well then. Increase kick damage. When you make a phone call, your friend sends in a rocket. Can't be hurt when buzzed from caffeine. Still consumes the hype, even though we lost. We can get a belly flop. So we can actually look at his moves now. So he's got serious oversteps, shadow kick, fast coffee, fast coffee. Oh, okay. That's why they take the caffeine withdrawals. It's not a timed thing, you just have to keep them juggled long enough. Okay. As hype as the torpedo is... Actually, no. Let's get rid of the kick leap. Because the kick leap didn't seem like it was doing much to keep him busy. We'll go ahead and add a belly flop. And see how well this works. Oh, I can just get rid of the brag. Okay, good. And we'll go crane kick, uppercut, torpedo, belly flop, hype hammer, headbutt. See if just being a little bit more aggressive works out for us. Now, the torpedo just takes too damn long. He is just so fast. Yeah, we need to get rid of the torpedo, unfortunately. As fun as it is, the setup on that takes too long, especially now that we paired it with the belly flop. That just doesn't work at all. So let's get rid of that. Replace it with a firm handshake. Punch serious. Cartwheel, fire extinguisher, punch both sides. You know what? Yeah, let's open the fight with a serious punch. And instead of the uppercut, after we punch him, we'll cartwheel, then we offer him a firm handshake, we belly flop on him, hit him with the hammer. Let's see if this works out at all, because I'm hoping that the firm handshake will interrupt him enough that he doesn't get his crazy caffeine powers. Nope, he's still got his crazy caffeine powers. We are going to lose, probably. Yeah. He is so fast. We still have lives left, though, so we can keep adjusting the moveset to take care of this. The belly flop is just not working. There we go. Now we can get the damage reflection, though, which might help. Groin punch. You know what? Sure. We have a handshake, and then we immediately do a split and punch him in the dick. No one will see it coming. And we will replace the headbutt with the elbow slam. The elbow slam paid off well when we had it as our final move before. Now watch as we get our ass kicked again. Okay, starting with the punch worked. Yeah, the punching him in the dick worked out great. Because it kept him from keeping his caffeine going, so since he got stunned, he just dies. Right. I don't know why it's prompting me with expansions. Oh, we're here? Oh, because we did get a hat. Okay. That's why we suddenly have a ton of expansions available. Let's go ahead and get Epic Move. I'm curious to see what that actually does. Meanwhile, back here at the cage fights, we now have Marlboro. So, cigarette company, huh? Okay. This is a really ew start. Let's just get rid of that entirely. Open the fight with a slide. Backhand him. Get him with a fake handshake. When he's recovering from the fake handshake, we elbow drop him, and then we're just gonna have to think about life after that. So he's got a lot of stuns because he keeps hitting us with, like, cigarettes that set us on fire and smoke clouds. He's gonna potentially win this first round, I think. Oh, there we go. We got him with the fake handshake. And, oh, there's cancer. Oh, no. But he still won. Workaholic. Every time your move list loops equal 2 hit points. 15% chance of a spawning distracting cash when hit. Or feel relaxed to ignore fall damage. Now, we'll take the Workaholic. We are losing hype rapidly here. Now that we have enough points, let's get rid of the brag. Go for a roundhouse kick there. And we'll end our combo... something other than this. Pontificate would be funny. We already have an elbow slam. You know, we'll just get him with another fake handshake. See if he falls for it twice. We do need a better gap closer at the beginning, though, I think, because he keeps getting us with the cigarette early on. The slide works, but not always. Problem is, the slide doesn't do damage on its own. He is getting beat up pretty good this time, though, because we're canceling a lot more of his moves. There it is. Alright, we're 1-1 now. We're gonna lose most of our moveset to Hype Drain here now, though. You know what? Sure, we'll throw a knife at him. Then we'll bicycle kick. Actually, yeah, we'll just go through all of the moves that are here. This is fine. Probably should backhand first, but it's too late now. He just buffed up, okay. That's a thing, I guess. And he can do smoke teleports. He's got all kinds of nasty moves this time, goddamn. They're not really working for him very well. I'm getting stun locked now, though. Get him with the knife. Ah, he recovered faster. We almost had that. That was really close. Aggressive Negotiator, start standing next to your opponent again. Yeah, let's actually just have that gap close immediately. Vampire Leap, huh? That would have been good if I didn't have the start next to my opponent thing. Actually, this set is like horrendous for the fact that we start out next to him. He'll more than likely move away from me at some point, but... Let's try fitting the bow and arrow in. Do both of those, and then just hope for the best with the punch both sides, I guess. Okay, yeah, he does push us away, so that actually works in our favor somewhat. Oh god, he's got a force choke. Thankfully, we can shoot him with an arrow. Yeah, he warps away when we go to bite him, though, so we're actually, like, getting really badly screwed here. So apparently he's losing still, somewhat? I got... Force choke OP. There we go, he lost all his health. Somehow the bicycle kick hit him? I'm not really sure how. We just kind of hit him while he was on the ground. Alright, next is General Electric. Electric Focus can see data in your actions. Data, all about data. Let's see if we can get our 4th win. We just need 5 wins to unlock some of the content, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, you know what? Let's steal the previous opponent's bit here. Why not? We'll flick a cigarette onto him, teleport to the other side of him, give him a boot. Then we'll give him a backhand and end with the classic elbow drop. He's got a big head. Oh, we deflected each other's attacks. Who knew that an entire computer monitor could be deflected with a single cigarette? We won while getting electrocuted. Obviously, we're taking the damage reflection, because the damage reflection is just so good. Based on the fact that he had that computer screen throw thing, I think actually it would be a good idea to open with a slide. I'm betting he's going to change his moveset too, though. So we slide. Then we roundhouse kick. He'll probably have moved by then, so we'll get him with the coffee cup, and we'll keep the rest of this for the moment. We'll need to swap out that brag at some point. So far, this is still working out perfectly, actually. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Now we're getting struck by lightning. Yep, we lose because we just got juggled on the ground with lightning. His moveset definitely did change. I think 2 back-to-back throws was a bad idea. Grab a vampire leap. Pinch. Pinch, I pinch. See, he's still got lightning. Ding, ding. I could probably be running predictions on these fights. That could be fun. Get pinched. Oh. Ah, slip on the banana peel, idiot. He's just like not taking damage though because that supreme confidence he keeps using at the start of every round. So I just cannot hurt him. Let's go ahead and get money bags because distracting him might be our only play here. Because we just keep getting bullied into the ground. The vampire leap was working. The coffee mug throw I don't think was helping anything, so we'll replace that with the bicycle kick. The pinch somehow landed, but I don't think it's a good move, so we'll replace that with the drop kick. And we'll try to just win with big hype moments and aura. Nice, the drop kick landed. There we go, we're keeping him from getting his good loop of moves going here, so we're actually winning a little bit here. Oh, now the loop's starting though. The juggling. So mean. So cheap. Get bit, idiot. Our drop kick got canceled, otherwise I think we would have won that. We are just getting bodied by this techno moron here. We don't want the belly flop. That's never really worked out for us. Sure. We'll get real hype with a Shoryuken at the beginning. But I probably... Can I move these? I can. Open the fight with a torpedo, because by the time his Supreme Confidence thing goes off, it should be long enough that I'll be able to get away with doing that. Unfortunately, we're gonna have a moment where we're gonna think, and I think that's gonna kill us. Because I just do not have enough training points to get enough moves. Nice. Kick him across the room. Hit him with the elbow drop. Pause to think about it. Beat him up. Show him what for. We got this. I don't know why he lost so hard that time. He just kind of didn't fight back. We don't have a brag anymore, so I guess we'll take the kick damage because we do actually kick a decent bit. We could get a chainsaw. I mean, the axe kick, given what we just got, would be a good idea. Fake handshake into the drop kick. Then after we drop kick, we overstep and get him with the chainsaw. Yes. Oh, missiles. Okay. Ooh, the chainsaw did a lot of work there. God damn it, he started crying too soon. And we got him. We started off in a real bad place on that one, but we've managed to turn it around. That is 4 out of 5 now. We just need to beat Pfizer, and then we can actually get our upgrade. Okay, so our brag is at move 3. I can move it though, so we'll just brag at the end of our combo order here. We'll open the fight with a pinch. After he's pinched, we roundhouse kick him, slap him, headbutt him. We won't do the kick leap. Sure, you know what? Flick the cigarette on him after all of that. Why not? See how this goes. Okay, another one that summons minions, though. Wow, none of this is landing because the minions blocking the whole thing up. I couldn't do anything, goddamn. Our character's AI doesn't seem to react to the minion particularly well. He just was ignoring him. Let's grab Workaholic. Because if he's gonna be healing constantly, it's only fair that I heal constantly too. Let's replace the pinch with a vampire leap to get past the bodyguard. Cigarette was useless. Replace that with a firm handshake. See how this goes this time. Some more of our moves should actually land at this point. So far it's working. At least working more than it did before. I really should have gotten rid of the brag though. Ooh, wow. It slapped. Yeah, because he's got that spacer in between us constantly, a lot of my moves just aren't landing. Whereas he's getting all of them because I can't reach him, so I can't stop him attacking. Ooh, that's bad. That is so bad. And there goes a bunch of our moves, too. That brag out of here. Slide, then headbutt. Let's replace the firm handshake with the fake handshake. See if that actually lands, and then we'll end the line with a slap. Because the slap comes out fast, so it should work. Yeah, because it also disables both of them with the fake handshake, so that's actually good. He broke free though, so now things are gonna start going wrong. We're also gonna lose our vampire leap after this round. He just will not die though. He just has literally infinite health. Yep, now he's gonna start taking fatigue damage, though, so this might start working out for us. No, now I'm taking the fatigue damage too, though. His minion's out of the way, though, so we might actually start making headway. Nope. The moves are synced badly for us now. That's a lot of fatigue damage. Nope, it's over. Yep. That flip kick of his is so powerful. Like, if it weren't for that heavy kick, I think we'd actually be okay. Ooh, there we go. Increase max health. That'll help. Yeah, now we lost two of the better moves we had. Sure. Delivery package as our opening move. I don't really think any of these are gonna work that well, but I need to have something in that spot. Sure. Nice, we did set him on fire. He gained health too, though. He's got 18 instead of the 15 he had before. As long as we can keep setting him on fire, we can actually work that angle, but we keep wasting all of the time he's on fire, stunning him again. So those moves weren't aligned properly. We are at least consistently getting him on fire, though, which helps. We are starting to make some headway through his health. Now he's at least not really regenerating thanks to the fatigue damage. This might be our first win against this opponent. Getting there, getting there. There's a chance. What? I died to fatigue damage, didn't I? God damn it. He's just so durable. I'm in his goddamn infinite health. And we're gonna lose just because we didn't get enough training points to do anything this time, really. God damn it, he's got a hold of my head. Okay, the Shoryu can at least hit him while he's down, so that kind of works. But he has even more health now. He's got 21 health. I think we do once again just lose here. Like, I see a way to beat him, but since we get random moves and lose moves periodically, I can't guarantee a setup where it'll work. Because all you have to do is just, like, hit him with enough dot moves, and then he won't be able to keep regenerating. But we just didn't get enough moves that do damage over time. Because I clearly can't burst him down. At least not with anything we've managed to get. And then there's just the simple fact of the matter that his attacks are also really devastating. This is our first actual loss, I think. We'll try one more time, and then we'll probably go back to the fulfillment center, because I promised I was going to do that after the other one, then we unlocked a new mechanic. Start with the fake handshake, because the fake handshake's good. Lead that into a backhand, then hit him with the slide. Get him with another fake handshake, followed by another backhand. We just loop him, and we'll just get rid of this brag. Actually, no, we'll keep that because it gets us bonus points. We'll at least keep it for a round so we get some extra training points to use. Problem is, he keeps falling too soon, so the backhands aren't landing consistently. That's not quite working as I'd hoped it would. It is at least keeping him from beating the hell out of me, but that doesn't help anything. Early on is when you have your best chance of getting him with like the dot setup and such, because he only has 10 health early on. Later on, it just keeps getting harder to fight. We could get Aggressive Negotiator, which gets us past his bodyguard, actually, so that helps. Because that'll guarantee the initial handshake works. I don't know if this will work, but if it does, it'll do a lot of damage. Hype Hammer? That'll hit him while he's down, I think. So yeah, Hype Hammer is an option. And we'll keep the brag for one more round. See if this works. I don't think it will. Oh, he has an initial shout when he does the free aspirin thing. Okay. That's a cheap shot. I'm not surprised. Wow, the hammer almost one-shot him. Hang on, we might have something here. Yeah! Hype Hammer! Problem is, it is gonna start losing hype, so it's not gonna be as effective. But we at least took a round. We're also losing all of our stuns. Cartwheel. Could just, like, go full aggro this round and see if something happens. Because we do start next to him. He does stun us, but it's still better than getting stuck on his minion, I think. Oh, he's got 2 minions now. Wonderful. And he's larger now, I guess. Nope, didn't manage to get him with the hammer that time. We are winning, though. Oh, he's hulking out. He keeps interrupting the hype hammer, otherwise he would have lost already. Got him. Alright, we're 2 wins in now. We just need to get one more and it's over. And he needs to beat us 4 times to win. But the hype hammer's definitely gonna be falling off now. Like, we don't lose it, but it's not gonna be as effective. Let's replace the headbutt with a drop kick. Replace the roundhouse kick with a slide. That should set him up for the hype hammer. And we won't change anything else yet. Save some points for when and this doesn't work. Oh, he's up to free heroin now. Wonderful. Look at him. Nope, I'm just getting juggled now. Oh, there we go. Going places. Problem is, I keep getting tangled up. The cartwheel is at least clearing the minions off of me. Hammer hit, but the hammer doesn't do a lot of damage anymore, as I was afraid it wouldn't. So our whole setup's falling apart. I really should have gotten rid of the brag at this point, too, because we do actually have, like, a point reserve. He's gotten so big. Look at him. He's huge. Oh, he shrank now. If any of those hammers landed, I think we would have won, but he just kept missing every hammer. Not having control of this fight actually is making this way more difficult. In more ways than one. We're gonna have to get rid of the hype hammer now, I think, because at one hype, I think it just doesn't do enough damage for the risk of how long it takes to swing it. Put a chainsaw in. We'll keep the slide. Actually, that'll work. Slide into a groin punch. Follow the groin punch with an axe kick. Reslide is also an idea, but I think this will do something. At the very least, hopefully it'll be that bit more aggressive I need to be able to actually finish this fight off. Yeah, the chainsaw went right into him. There's the groin punch, the axe kick, and he's out. We tore him apart that time. Yeah! Oh, it was 6 cage fight CEOs, not 5. So I need to beat I guess the last one. Oh no, there's 2. Virgin active and then a question mark. Invincible while flexing. Steroids have at effect given time, low aggression. Okay. So if I go aggressive, I guess that'll work. Obviously, some of my attacks are gonna get nullified by flexing. Let's actually open with the kick leap, because the kick leap is a decent opener. And if they're gonna be low aggression, we can actually, like, pressure them, probably. Go like that. See how that works for round 1. Oh, is he gonna have minions, too? Yeah, it looks like the gym bros might be getting in on this. He's just doing nothing but flexing. Flexing and laughing. He's gonna try to beat me with fatigue damage. That's what his bit here is. The problem is, I think he's actually gonna lose first. Because he's just flexing like crazy. Yeah. I don't understand what they thought that was going to do. That was certainly something. We'll do overtime, all kick damage. Yeah, sure, we'll do overtime. I assume that protects us from fatigue damage a bit, probably. I mean, his moveset's probably changed, but we may as well just bank the points and go another round as is. Okay, he just moved where he's laughing over a bit. Okay. And he has more health now. We are actually taking damage from him a little bit, though. There's the Monday chat disconnect. Oh, that's what overtime is. The same overtime as in the other mode, where you don't die when you're supposed to die. Apparently his flexing actually does damage now? It didn't do that in the first round. So how do we counter him just having constant iframes? Making him sleepy might work. Yeah, actually. As silly an idea as that may seem, that might actually work. And we could probably pull him out of his combo with a fake handshake. Tier 2 cartwheel, and they would actually give me bonus points for it, so sure. he doesn't pontificate in range like I wanted him to. Okay, he still has the iframes, but we do get a hit in. So we keep getting the elbow drops off. And I think we are managing to make him sleepy. I just don't know what sleepiness actually does for us here. What I do know is this is not going to completely work. Oh, wait, hang on. A concept. We are going to be ahead in the fatigue race now, though, which is going to make him get an advantage on us. Oh, we got him. Okay, we managed to break his loop enough that we could actually hit him. And we got a lot of bonus points between bragging and cartwheeling. We'll take our damage reflection. We need the fake handshake. We might be able to get the drop kick off because the elbow drop was working, and if the elbow drop works, then the drop kick will probably work. Punch ground slam? No, probably not. Even though that is a tier 2 move with a lot of hype. You know what? We'll fake handshake into the hype hammer. Because the hype hammer just does so much damage. And instead of pontificating, we will give him a firm handshake in the hopes that that works. And we'll get rid of the brag now. And keep the cartwheel. We'll slide after the hammer. Basically, the idea is every other move interrupts him, so he won't keep flexing to keep protecting himself. If this works the way I want it to, this should crush him. Nope, he still had the iframes, so the hype hammer was deflected that time. Drop kick landed. Yeah, there's the hype hammer coming in. This is a gimmick fight, but it's not that hard a fight. Because he is out of here. Like, that seems like a bullshit fight at first, just because of all the invincibility he has, but as soon as you crack the code on it, it's just over for him. And there we go, we got our cage fight requirement fulfilled. Now we just need a lot of money for the gym revamp, and then go get some more sweat to finish unlocking. And what's the last fight? Oh, online. Nah. We did all of the fights that exist in there. I'm good. Oh, there we go. I was like, where am I? Is there any other expansion we can do right now? No. There are still 2 more mechanics to pick up as well. But I promised we were gonna go to the fulfillment center, so let's go get fulfilled. Achieve fulfillment through upward mobility, hopefully.
Just do your job. I'm watching you.
What if I just didn't do my job at all this time, though? You gonna be able to stop me, huh? Yeah, that's right. You ain't gonna be able to stop shit. Okay, you can only climb so far. Da-da-da-da. Whoop. Up. Need the paper clips. No, I kicked the paper clips away. I need those. What's up, buddy? Go down the hole. Just push that off of there so it doesn't hurt me. I don't know why the frame rate's getting a little mad. Definitely is a little upset. Oh, that was a bad time for the stutter, too. Whew. That could have been bad. Ow. Not this shit again. No. God, the timing on those boxes. I swear they sat at there and figured out how long it would take you to get back up most of the time, and then timed those boxes to be perfect for when you're trying to get up. It's so mean. Hang on. Let me make an adjustment here. And none of that'll help. Try knocking that down so it caps at 60 and see if that trims back some of the CPU usage I'm seeing. It's like weirdly spiky for what this is, but I think it's all the physics that's happening that's making the CPU cry a little bit at times. Oh, that was a really cool flip I did. Really wish I had done that on purpose instead of doing that to my death. No, it does not seem to have helped anything with what I've done there. Oh boy. I need to remember we have an air dash in this segment. Because I can at least use it to, like, clear that, for example, so I stop hitting the ceiling. Problem is, we're going into the boss fight with 1 hit point again if we make it that far. So we're probably just SOL from the random death that we had last time. Right side, more sweat. Downside, wrench to the back of the head. Wait, we had cage fight already. Did we lose stocks when I was losing the fights? Is that a thing? Weird. Wait, why is there a star down there now? Did I gain just enough money to buy something? Hold up. Oh, right, yeah. We have enough for sanitation now. Yeah, we needed 30 for the training equipment. I should probably just save up for the training equipment first? That's probably smarter. Overall, though, this is a good game for the amount I paid for it. I think if they had asked for more like 15 for it, I think I would be quite upset with it.
Come up here.
Well, maybe not quite upset with it, but not like as satisfied, I suppose would be the more accurate statement. Ooh, crushed him in the door. Real shame for him. And I had debated doing 2 games today, but we're already 3 hours in for this one, so we'll probably just ride this out till like the 4-hour mark and then do something else tomorrow. Rip that guy. I would like to jump, please. Nope. You were supposed to wall jump there, buddy. There you go. That's what you're supposed to be doing. The frame rate's getting worse rather than better, and I don't really know why. Let me take a second to see if something else is doing something stupid in the background here that's making this be weird. I mean, VTube Studio is having a moment, but VTube Studio is always having a moment. No, VTube Studio is the only other thing taking any real amount of CPU usage. So then again, it's also giving me a Unity crash handler thing too, so that's That's fascinating. That's probably not great. Let me fiddle with something here. And that might ease this a little bit. One, that doesn't actually need to be on at all. Doesn't do anything. And there was another setting in here that I remember changing. Where is... There we go. That should solve all of those problems. That should ease the burden just enough that this should behave a bit better. And y'all won't even notice a difference, probably. Other than the gameplay gets a bit better. Well, it didn't solve the stuttering, but it did reduce the sluggishness that was happening. So that's interesting. I thought the game was like intentionally a little slow and janky in these sections. Turns out it wasn't supposed to be like that. Once again, I kick-flipped myself to death. It'd be nice if you got your air dashes back when you go into overtime, but I also understand that it would not be in their best interest for that to be the case. Alright, let's see if we randomly die to this guy again while we're still juggling him. Yeah, I see what happened that time at least. He got a slam out through the juggle. We did get a lot of sweat out of that though, so we're almost able to get what we needed here. Problem with doing these orientation bits though is we're making so little money. Like, thankfully,
Just do your job.
it's overall fine.
Don't come up here.
Nope, I'm coming up there. See, you failed to stop me again. He stopped me like the first time successfully, and he's yet to be able to stop me from climbing up there ever again. I don't know if I've just figured out the timing or if he's just stupid. I want paper clips. There we go. Don't ask how I managed to squeeze my way behind the sentry gun like that to do that, but it worked. Oh, I'm in the door. Up. Help. I became one with the door. It's really unfortunate to be these guys just standing up on these ledges. You know, if there was ever a guy not to be, it's those guys. What do you know, slightly better frame rate made all the difference in climbing through that area. Who would have thought? What the... I don't know how I did that, but I wish I could do that more often, where I just launch an enemy away from me. I'm going to assume his own move must have been how he got launched. I don't think I actually did that. So it would be really cool if I did. Oh. Ooh. That guy got mulched. I don't know why they have those grinders here to begin with. Alright. now an actual fight with this guy where I have health. It would have been very funny if after all of that I beat him without getting hit. There we go, Orientation 2 completed. Get the mediocre amount of money. Now we have vent your frustrations, and we believe in efficiency. Let's go ahead and do efficiency first.
Well done. You've been promoted.
Hooray!
Now you can earn money. Hurrah.
Yay, money.
Just step in here.
This seems like a trap. Good thing I ducked.
The faster you go, the more money you earn.
Hooray! Doesn't matter. Just keep running. All that matters is I go fast. Oh, wow, that was easy, huh? Wow, we did a terrible job. Then again, I didn't deliver anything. I just ran. Go fast, get paid. Yeah! Oh, interesting. So now we can actually get stuff. Except I didn't get... Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's each button. So I just got the dash reload. College fund. Eh. Gun. You could spend your remaining 18 company points. Except I don't actually have enough to buy anything. I would have to re-roll, and I don't think it's worth it. Out of my way. Got places to be, people to see. Son of a bitch. Made it. Barely, but I made it.
10-second toilet break.
Who puts gun turrets in the toilets? Answer this company, that's who. Wow, buying the gun might have made that a little too easy, huh? Just took him right out. Okay, so we got Drink Dash and still got Vent Your Frustrations. Let's go ahead and get Vent Your Frustrations out of the way, and then we'll go do Drink Dash, and then we'll see where it takes us from there. First, we deliver some packages for some free money. Besides, those company points might actually be helpful, considering they were helpful in that other stage. We'll deliver just like 5 of them or something. There we go. I don't want that one. Well. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we're in trouble again. It's interesting how they can let me continue my onboarding when I keep breaking the rules like this. You would think they would have fired me by now. You know what? That worked. I want to go under there. There you go. Get paper clips, don't get shot. Sup? Who needs to use the vents when I can just flip kick and dodge my way to victory? Is somehow flip kicking like that's dodging bullets, and I don't know how. Alright, I'm back in a place where I'm allowed to be. Huh. I'm gonna assume the alarm will go off if I try to go through those doors, so let's just go around. Hi. Oh, he's got box summoning powers this time. Thankfully, his box summoning does negligible damage. And we are getting lots of hats this way, which is helpful. One more orientation left to go. We really were just stuck on that one particular orientation stage because of the frame dropping. Oh, the lever. Okay. Full lever receive box, I see. Okay. That it? Yeah, there are no more boxes? Okay, I'm out of here.
Drink that.
See what they wanted me to do, I just didn't understand when they wanted me to do it. Oh, that worked easier than expected. Just kick the machine. Stand up, you fool. Hard to believe that after all that time they finally teach you to slide. And now we use the power of dash to our advantage to break the rules again. Ow. Gave myself a concussion. Really, I can't climb that? I can, I just get shot in the process. Ow. Oh, I'm out of dashes. Shit. Oh, those guys have dash cans, but I got stuck on boxes because they blended in with the map. Why is this man an idiot? Oh, this is such a pain. Like, this is a pain for no real reason other than the fact that you just get kind of fucked over. Oh, and I can't even have their dash cans anyway, huh? Well, that's great. And the dash machine's empty, so I can't use that again. Yeah, if you screw that jump up, you're just screwed. It's just over. But on the bright side, we've got enough hats to do a bunch over here. Like getting access to the spirit bomb. Yeah, we just need to get Cowboy to get that one, so... Actually, no, we need to fire 500 guns, and then we get Cowboy, rather. So I don't even need Cultist, so we'll leave that one alone for now, because I need to spend some hats over here as well. You can also snag Sanitation. Which of these do I want? Cafeteria or personal security? Well, if I'm trying to get Cowboy, I want personal security because they have guns. Conservative. Loves guns. Just taking swings all over the place, and you know what? This is fine. I could spend another hat or two over here if I wanted to. I don't think I care enough right now. Okay. Now, dash when the game wants me to dash, not when the game doesn't want me to dash. I think I'm funny.
Drink that.
That stutter was very badly timed there, right as I went to dash through. It almost didn't take the input. I don't need to dash here, I can just jump across this. Slide takes me through there just fine. Bring some dash. Wow. Nice and clean this time. Made it through. Need the dash. I'm gonna need that, I'm sure. Or are we just fighting now? If we're just fighting now, then I didn't really need that dash can. Yeah, it looks like we're just fighting now. I mean, I guess I could have dodged him by dashing, probably. Okay, stop that. Stop the whole being durable enough to keep kicking my ass thing that you're doing there. Ended up just on his shoulder for some reason for a moment there, but thankfully he's a wuss, so it doesn't matter. Alright, orientation complete. We now can go do day shift. You are ready. A job in the warehouse. Challenging. Filled with the company's latest innovations. Shut up and apply. Wonderful. Okay, so I can grab runner, capable boxer, or question mark. Runner's what we've been using, so let's go ahead and grab capable boxer. Oh, I see. We have to run through enemy-infested areas now in order to do our job. Delivery made. Let's go. Now we get an upgrade. We can get roundhouse jump kick, jab, or gut punch. But we're a boxer, so let's grab another jab. Toxic workplace, so now I just have occasional gas, I guess? Oh, it's just an attack I have now. Oh, I only had a couple charges of it, though. Okay, let's just dash. Or not, because the chain just blocks me. I'm trying to work with your mechanics here, game, but your mechanics need to work better before I can work with them. Got a running segment now, okay. Got a mail bomb I can use. It'll help clear enemies faster. Yep. Package.
Get back to work.
Here, that mail bomb's for you. Enjoy. Get that package delivered. Yeah! Shift over. Okay, so we get slippery hips. Shaking off enemies very effective. Sliding into coworkers increases your momentum. Excessive sweating, double the amount of sweat drops. I mean, that is something I want, not because I want everybody sweating everywhere, but because I want the currency. Sonic Boom would be nice. Firing coworkers pauses the timer. Yep, that'll work. We'll take that. And I guess I'll reroll one more time, why not? More time to make deliveries? Yes, please. And we're out of here. What do we get this time? We can upgrade a move, so we can get the fist extender, spinning backhand, falcon punch, or another fist extender. Let's go ahead and get a fist extender at the very least. Get rid of our last mail bomb, just so it doesn't interrupt my flow here. Go, gadget, fist! Get juggled. Oh, they've got, like, super kicks, I see. Okay. One down. Needed to close the gap before he just super kicked my ass off the side of the world. Okay. Gut punch, backhand, or front kick. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another gut punch. some kind of car crusher up ahead or something? Oh, no, apparently not. Oop. Special delivery coming through. Oh, there are crushers now. Yikes. Gotta go right now. Gotta drop the package off. Get ripped. Okay, looks like some of them are passives and some of them are actives that we get. I don't see a new attack on my list here. We received shuriken. Okay. Those might be useful. Especially since killing people paused the timer for us now. Receive drink espresso. That'll help. Not where I meant to stay. I meant to go up and over. Game, please! He just wouldn't hit the boxes for some reason. He just completely forgot how to function for a moment there, and I just got screwed. So we lost the package, unfortunately. No bonus for us there. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a real bad rating. But at least we're alive, I guess. Yeah. The don't come back. Gain the ability to charge a powerful jump by holding downward. I mean, that's not a bad idea, because we do keep having jump height problems. Power slide's also a decent idea, though. I'm gonna try the Thunder's Thighs, even though that's potentially gonna get me in trouble. Now our upgrade. The Thumbie Palm. Let's go ahead and get us a Falcon Punch. That'll be a good follow-up to the Extendo Fist. Yeah, because I figured I was going to be in a fight here. Get them both on the same side of me here. Or not. There we go, let them hit each other. One down. Now I can just juggle this one. Get comboed, idiot. Enjoy that infinite. Alright, another upgrade. You know what, let's see what the palm does. Get some water so I'm not immediately going to die. Received staple gun. Okay. Whoop. That actually kind of worked. That wasn't how I meant that to work, but that kind of worked. Drop that off. Get him stapled. Brush him with the Thumbie Palm. I keep trying to slide and it just doesn't really work. There we go, that time it worked. Like, I have to imagine that if you come to grips with the way this game moves properly, you can do some crazy movement through these. I'm just not really there yet. Oh, the explosive went off. God damn it. I thought I was gonna be quick enough to get away from that. We can go to cage fight, get the training equipment. We don't have the money for the other thing there. Actually, no we can't, because we need to set a lot more people on fire before we can actually move this along. which then gets us enhanced workers and actually gets us the next tier of stuff here. We still have these available, so I'm gonna grab this at least, get us the cultist as friends in low places. And then all that's left in here is shooting a lot of people and getting cowboy, because I don't care about the time thief particularly. Alright, and this can be done infinitely, so I'm presuming that we're done unlocking new things there at the moment. Our main bit's gonna be getting immolations done to move the thing along for that. So we're better off going back to the main mode, I think, for that one. We can also gentrify some more territory, because why not? Hooray! We're making the world a better place. More money and more money and more money at a time. Knock it off. Oh yeah, we still have enough hats, that's why it's still saying, hey, you can do stuff there.
No.
Yeah, we'll do a couple more runs of this mode and then we'll wrap up for the day. Gun time. Hey, wakey. Bang! Bang! Hammer, lead punch, secret stash. Since we're gonna be relying on our guns, as I'm trying to get the cowboy, it makes more sense for us to have the secret stash so we can actually reload our guns a little more reliably. And get another gun! If I can get enough guns at once, we can actually get the requirement for cowboy straight away. Let's see, we got cargo pants, weight belt, and boxing gloves. Obviously, we're taking cargo pants for more ammo. And, you know, honestly, it kind of fits the whole vibe. Oh god, I was one with that piece of wood for a moment.
You not special.
I'll show you not special. Dragon Flex, Spirit Bomb. So gun turns into machine gun as one would expect. Okay. Machine gun. Ho 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 ho, I have a machine gun. Disclaimer, do not in fact shoot up your office. It's not a good idea. It will not make anyone happy, nor will it make you much money. Perfectionist wouldn't be bad here, but let's be real. Berserker's my way of being. And we can get the safe money just fine here because they can't keep up with my shooting. I should have spirit bombed though. That would have been funnier. Even more ammo capacity. Get spirit bombed. Oh, he's dead already. I shot him a little too fast, I think. Because I pulled the trigger a couple times, then I went for the spirit bomb, figuring he'd be staggered enough that I'd get away with that. And, I keep forgetting, guns are really, really strong in this game. Machine gun turns into a minigun. Let's convert more of the guns into machine guns first. Because I'm assuming each shot of the machine gun counts towards the gun count. I might be wrong in assuming that, but I'm just hoping for the best there. Y'all really want to go? Huh? You want to go? Well, give me a second. Dang it, I didn't get another gun. Come on, everybody get down here. Spirit bomb! That worked. And now every gun is machine gun. It's both a good and a bad thing that I can't actually remove moves from my moveset here. Because I would absolutely remove all of my punches in favor of just having everything be guns, even though I probably would run out of ammo at some point and die. Just because it'd be funny. Oh, there's guys coming in on elevators now. And guys in armor. Okay. Guess they called the SWAT team on me. Can't imagine why. Could it be because I'm just running around shooting a bunch of people? Probably. Okay, now all of them are machine guns, so now we'll turn this one into a minigun. I do like how I can do those, like, weird spin shots. Got an appointment for me, my bullets, and really just that, yeah. See? See, slap, gut punch, punch both sides. Take a gut punch. Oh god, he elbow dropped me. Oh god, he's got a taser. Your taser's no match for my guns. Whee! Ow. No, they keep interrupting my minigun. Minigun just does so much damage, as you'd expect from a minigun. Speaking of, more minigun. There we go. Every gun is a minigun now. Well, there goes that guy. Alright. Spirit bomb! Get wrecked. Gym member increases our max health. Yeah. Just keep stacking more max health because we do stand still a lot while we're shooting our guns. So a bit of durability goes a long way. We're unfortunately out of charges for our ammo replacer. Oh, there we go. Getting ammo back for it now. Oh, time to fight the ninja. Ninja defeated by minigun immediately. Can't help but feel that that is worryingly accurate. Like, sure, the ninja would probably win if the guy with the gun didn't see the ninja coming. But if ninja gets shot, ninja dies. That's just how that works. There we go. Military-grade ammo to ensure that the miniguns never run out. Get a falcon punch. Here, fireworks for the party. They didn't like my fireworks. Turns out just dropping a spirit bomb in the middle of a party really isn't as popular as you think it is. Ooh, dance like a pig. Dancing is contagious. Oh, now I just permanently am dancing. That's actually pretty good. We went from the dancing section to the gym. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab School of Hard Knocks at this point. Let's see what the push-ups do for us. I assume it'll do the usual thing push-ups do. Yeah, stronger punch. There isn't a gun-based physical training here, so I may as well take the punch upgrade. I could have done the sit-ups for protection as well, but I don't think I really need protection when I have gun. Just dancing my way through my place of employment. Ripping and tearing. Grab our upgrade. You know what? Sure, we'll grab the exploding heart punch now. Spirit bomb. Launch the boss out of the stage. Oh my god, that was brutal. Oh, we're in overtime. And I can't get to that health kit because I'm too busy shooting. There we go. Second gym membership. Just as good as first gym membership. These runs definitely do get real long, though, once you add enough stages to these buildings, huh? Sure, let's have a drop kick. We'll hit somebody with an exploding punch and then drop kick them. Broccoli snacks, all odors are unbearable. Yeah, let's just keep increasing our punch damage. Sure you can. Well, that guy is no longer with us. He is... He got sent to the branch office. Spirit bomb the CEO. Yep. Yep, help him notice that the helicopter's not involved here that he supposedly has. Oh, the helicopter's protecting him from fall damage. That's what it's for. Okay. That's less exciting than I'd hoped it would be. I kind of hoped he was gonna actually have a helicopter. Why am I floating? Oh, we got an upgrade. Lucky air bullet, sure. Oh, now he's levitating.
Stop hitting me! I'm just doing what the shareholders want.
This is what I think of your army. Get spirit bombed. I died because I couldn't tell what was happening anymore. It got way too messy in that pile. Holy hell. That's some money there, though. Woo! We unlocked night shift. Which I assume is at the fulfillment center as well, probably. Guess that just doesn't get addressed. That's fine. Let's get the cafeteria. The slob. Smells bad. He's got pinch. Looks like a burp. Leap punch, another burp.
Watch those calories now.
But more importantly, we've unlocked the morgue. Which needs, like, looks like souls? And a hat. Oh no, is it that needs a different hat, it looks like. And we still need more sweat for parking. And we still need a lot more money for a lot of things. Wow. So it was only counting the individual gun being fired, I guess, not the amount of shots fired. So that's actually gonna take a while, and I'm less interested in getting it at this point. Which is a shame. No, I don't see a night shift listed here. Huh. Maybe I was wrong. Well then. There's another present. Oh, there we go. Gun! Ow. Let's see if just firing this gun out here counts. I'm surprised I didn't immediately get a wanted level for just firing my gun wildly into the air. Yes, that did count. So if you want to get that, it might be actually worthwhile to just farm presence out in the world a little bit too. Just see if you get multiple gun. I got a blunderbuss. You know what? Okay, let's see how this goes. It is funny how we just have this overworld we can walk around in and cause trouble. Like, there's not really a reason for it. It just kind of is here. Oh, you can make money this way, I suppose. And it is where they end up sending you around to do the missions that further the plot, too. So it's not, like, useless. Okay, blunderbuss did not count as gun. Got through a lot of the existing content here today, though. I'm pretty happy with that. It's a little bit of a short one today, but I don't really want to start up the other thing I picked up because it'll probably go for a good long while on its own. So we'll just do a nice short one today. I could do a run or two more, but I think we've kind of gotten our fill out of this for the moment. And it is a nice little cheap, cheerful game. It's quite literally a $5 game. So if you're interested at all, by all means, give that a spin. Meanwhile, I will find us somewhere to be. Rated them recently. I do wish this game would continue playing its music when I click out of it. That would be very nice of them. But, you know, there's plenty of those that don't have background and music continues, etc. thing. Brain forgot the word that it wanted to use there completely. Maybe I will do like one more run or so to see if more people pop on, because there's a lot of people on, but I'm not super enthused by anything I'm seeing going on at the moment. I don't know. Could always just not raid today too, I suppose. Really not what I would want to do though. Do what to do, where to go, more importantly. Pretty sure this is still within the same time frame that I had raided over there a bunch. So I don't really want to just keep piling into that one. And now we are down to one time in recent That would be one that would probably be interested in this stupid nonsense we did today. Yeah, you know what? We go see Char pretty often, but we'll go see Char anyway. I'm curious about what this nonsense she's doing over here. And I think she would be interested in sticking to the Stickman. So, we'll go with that. Keep it simple today, because brain is not really interested in thinking too hard at this point. So, thank you all for taking the time to be here. This game was a good time. A little bit less than I had hoped for, but still good. And we will be back tomorrow, potentially with the other thing I picked up today, potentially with something else. I don't entirely know what I want to do tomorrow yet. Thursday, as mentioned before, will be Peak, mostly with new faces, so that'll be interesting. And then Friday and Saturday, I'll figure out what we're doing. Still, it's gonna be a very hit or miss week, potentially, here. We'll see. It'll be good to Char, she's good people, and I'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.